The following program may contain language of an adult nature. Listener discretion is advised.
Views and opinions expressed on the following program are those of the hosts and guests, and not necessarily those of the staff or management of alltalkradio.net.
We are anonymous, and you're listening to Maxwell Silverhammer.
Fuck that guy.
And DJ Jerkman.
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
Only on STEM Radio.
Damn, this shit really hurts me.
Oh man, hold on, wait a minute. This is some bullshit.
They're canceling the fucking show?
Yeah, they're planning on dropping us after 7 years.
That's bullshit. You still got people that listen and like the show.
Well, guys, you had a good 7-year run. What more do you want from us?
You're like a goddamn Oreo cookie. You taste like shit but swathed in the center.
Okay, goddamn it. Our hands are tied, okay? Yeah, you're goddamn right, your hands are tied. Jerkin, pass me the duct tape, motherfucker. Wait a minute, what are you doing? Tape them together. Yeah, motherfucker.
You know what? I think I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Tie it a little tighter. Tighter.
Yeah.
Maxwell Silverhammer, GJ Jerkman, Cruise Control, and G Motors. Hellfire, I think somebody lit a cigarette. Nope, it's the hottest radio show on the internet. So keep it locked here from 7 to 9. The STIM Radio fam, they ahead of their time. And now it's lesson 1, man, this is lesson 2. No format because they keep it fresh and new. And this is what I call a real show. They tough as hell with a hard edge like a steel toe. They campaign like a bass said. So if you mad at them, call in, fuck some hate mail. And if you think that the jocks sound quirky, allow me to introduce you to the shit that irks me.
All right, you sons of fucking bitches. Welcome to the shit that fucking cocksucking irks me. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer.
I'll be GJ Jerkman for the night.
I'm Ocelot.
And Bunny Rabbit.
All right. All four
Bunny
mics.
Rabbit.
Everybody's accounted for and everything. Jerkman and I are over here getting nice and homo.
Yeah. we kind of, we
Getting
really,
your groove on.
we love each other in a weird way.
We do.
I saw that.
You know what? We should just, like we said, we can be a gay couple. We'll just never have sex.
We can be a gay couple. Yeah.
Just never
You'll
gonna
just
have
be
sex.
the sexless great.
Can we just
That would
rub
be
each other's...
so fabulous.
It's just so great.
Oh, God.
Can you design a room perfectly?
You just don't know.
No. That's one thing I can't do.
Well, then you can't be. I'm sorry.
Though.
It's for his other half.
Yeah, I'm
Will you
the.
give me a promise ring?
You've got 2 rings on already. God damn
I
it!
got a bunch of rings on.
Oh.
I actually put my wedding band back on, believe it or not.
Did you?
Yes,
Why?
but it's actually on the pinky finger.
Oh.
Okay.
Why is that? What does that symbolize? When
It's over.
is that
Is that what it is?
I
Okay.
moved it too.
Symbolizes him not giving
I
a
guess
fuck.
for mine to be
That's
over,
right.
I'd have to go back to the rocks in Washington and try and find it where I threw it.
Oh, you threw it.
Why would you do that? Why would you throw your ring?
Yeah, why don't you pawn it?
Like every other woman
Actually,
does.
because I was pissed off. He was standing right there, and so I threw it at his head, and it
Didn't make
bounced
an
off and
effect?
landed in the rock.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't like you were just driving and going, "Fuck this nigga," and then threw the rock.
No, I threw it
Okay.
at him, hit him in the head, and it bounced off.
But you at least hit him, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. You nailed him.
Good.
In the head too, which is a great
Oh,
place
hell
to
yeah.
hit. And you know, the head is always the control center. You know,
I
where
hope
you
so.
where you nail somebody. Well, it's funny because I remember there was this girl when we were in college that everybody hated. She was an RA, but she was like, I used to call her Officer Hardcock. Because,
Nice.
because she was such a bitch.
Officer Hardcock
Because-
on a woman.
Well, you know why?
Yeah.
Sounds like
Such a
somebody you would
bitch.
date.
Oh,
No, that's not a gay thing. I mean, just some of your older girlfriends look like men.
Yeah, I'm thinking, did you date her?
no. Actually, she was very. For a while, I didn't think she liked men at all. Turns out she got married, but anyway,
So that don't mean
That
nothing.
doesn't mean anything.
That's possible, but I know during college she was very militant about, when a woman says this, you
I'm surprised you
listen.
didn't like her. You like that
Oh,
kind of.
but you know what? I've met women like that, and it's like, oh my God, lighten the fuck up.
Yeah, there were some things about her though, Jerkman, I didn't like. Like for instance,
She had a cock.
no, she didn't shower very often.
Oh, well,
Oh, God, that's
yeah,
disgusting.
that turned me off. She was always sick. She always had shit wrong with her. Always had high. That was her thing. She said she wouldn't shower because the Vegas water irritated her skin, and therefore she wasn't going to shower.
What an excuse not to
Okay,
get a
that's
shower.
really disgusting.
Yeah.
No wonder she was sick all the time.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
thinking,
exactly.
Yeah, what kind of bacteria you have growing on you all the time?
That, and she would always do these public pass out things where she would walk out into the hall or
And
go
pass out?
and and actually physically pass out in front of everybody.
Oh,
And
my
you'd just be like, what
God.
the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, I fainted.
Yeah, that was
So frail.
Okay, this is not
dainty.
the 1800s. The corset doesn't have to be that tight.
yeah.
You know, really?
Yeah, she faints down. She's so dainty here, just
Right.
That's what happened. You remember my friend Tim, right? The real quiet guy that we came in here one time. I
the
think
one
it was
that
on my
said
birthday.
I look like I'm 98 years old. Is that the
Oh.
No. You're thinking of Bill. You're
fuck?
thinking,
Okay, he said I sounded. That's right.
He
Didn't
said
see
sound.
me.
No, Tim is the real quiet guy that went to karaoke with us that one time.
Yeah, I remember Tim.
And
Yes.
I guess his room was right across from hers.
He's the one that had that crush on Nightcrawler that one night, right?
Did he? Oh yeah, he may have.
Yeah, you remember he was all
Ah.
fluckered and shit.
Yeah, kind of being his usual
He was hoping
shy,
to get
quiet
some.
self.
Is that what it was?
He wanted
probably.
to crawl with the Nightcrawler.
He wanted to ride the Nightcrawler.
Oh.
So she walks out of her room. He's just walking out of his room, and she steps right in front of him and then fucking faints right in front of him. And he's like,
She
"What?"
probably wanted to date the guy.
Oh,
Who
God.
knows? You know what? I wouldn't be
And,
surprised.
and she thought, that was the feminine way to pick up on a man.
Yeah, hell no.
Anyway.
I fainted exactly once in my life, and I was embarrassed as hell.
That's what I'm saying. Why would you want to continue doing that?
I
shit?
fainted a couple times.
Yeah, well, yeah, and it wasn't fun, right?
No, it was not.
No.
I remember just seeing things get weird looking and grayish and plunk. That was it.
Yeah, the little sparkling lights,
Yeah.
and then boom.
You're down.
That's scary, man.
That's it.
But
Have you ever fainted?
No.
So I was curious if you actually saw lights too, or something different changed with you.
I don't know. Probably. I don't know what.
Probably not,
There's
because it
been-
would have to do with sight. I'm guessing.
I mean, there's been times where, there was one time I was working out and I got really lightheaded and, kind of grabbed my knees. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, man.
We should put you in a chokehold.
and
Oh,
have you
watch
see
me
sparkling
pass
See if
out.
you see those sparkling
Oh,
things.
dude, yeah, what an experiment. But no, it just, stuff around me just got really,
Weird.
I guess fuzzy in the sense of sounds were a little bit,
Right.
oh, shit.
Yeah, I guess it would be more audio for you.
And physical,
Yeah.
if you touch something, it just doesn't feel
right.
Doesn't, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know what it is, but at the same time, it's like, oh, geez, this table doesn't feel right, or doesn't. I don't. It's a hard thing to explain.
Yeah.
But when you're what they call diaphoretic,
Right.
you start feeling things. Like the touch of things is different. Anyway, I said that to say this. So everybody hated her because she was always breaking up the parties. And whenever somebody had an alcohol party, and
Maybe because you guys didn't invite her.
we thought that, but she was just a hard ass. She just
Well, maybe she would have been a softie if you would have invited her. She could have fainted in front of all
That's
of us.
right.
hey, that would have been great.
Give her a few drinks. She could have faded. You could have laid her on the couch, gone on party, not have to worry about it.
Actually, I got another story to tell. But people harassed the fuck out of her because they hated her so much. And one guy actually threw an apple through her window,
Oh, geez.
and it actually struck her right in the head. I guess that was my whole point with the head.
Oh, God.
Which I'm laughing because what's the odds of that? You throw the apple through the window,
Right.
and
Nail her.
yeah, and happen to nail her right in the head. You know?
Yeah.
So that was
And that's
kinda-
that whole story that comes down from her ring.
it comes down from
Wow.
my ring.
from
yes.
the ring hitting in the head. Like
Yes.
that.
Wow.
You nailed the spot you wanted to nail. I guess is the point.
Yes,
I'm
I
trying to make.
did. Don't piss off a woman. We
So
have
you-
great aim.
You think he? Oh, but I'm a good dodger. Women can throw anything. I've had practice over the years. I've actually had some exes that I would tell them right off the bat, don't try throwing something at me because you're going to miss me. And I remember having a fight the one time, and this one girl, she's whipping all kinds. I was like, moving this way and that
Reminds
way.
me of the Eddie Murphy skit where he talks about how his mom boomerangs her shoes.
Oh, the shoe.
Oh,
Like,
honey, I am
Why
good
you
with the
dust yours off the
shoe.
floor? Yeah.
I am good with the shoe. Ask my
Sure
boys;
you
they will
are.
tell you. I can boomerang that shoe from 50 feet.
Yeah, she tried to nail me. I mean, she threw everything at me, and I just kept ducking,
But
twisting.
that's where you
missing.
adjust. It's like, okay, so he's gonna go this way, so I'm
No.
gonna throw
Oh,
slightly
no, no, no.
off.
See, I would adjust to that then, too.
I've never had anybody throw, women if I had a fight. Well, I've never had physical fights with women. You know what I'm saying? It's never been that way.
It
It's been
takes-
verbal, but that's
They feel bad for you.
It
they know you
takes
can't
a
swing
lot.
and hit them.
Maybe
It
so.
takes a lot to get
Maybe
me
so.
there, but once you get me there and I'm that pissed, you're done. Yeah,
See, that's when you grab the woman by her arms, push her on the bed, and make mad, passionate love to her.
Oh, honey, baby. Oh, yeah.
Now
And that was the
Oh,
case for the
boy.
one you did too that fainted in front of you. You should have done that.
I
with
should have
her.
just fucked her fainted ass.
That's right.
Yeah, I bet you didn't know you were sleeping, did you? But
I didn't say rape the woman.
she would have come back and said, "Oh, Maxwell, when are we getting married?"
She would have been fainting in front of you all the time then.
You know what though? She was a big SMJer too, because whenever they had the fire alarms go off, she would always come down to my room and make sure I was safe and make sure I was out of the building. And I'm like, and a couple times
She wanted to make sure you got it out. That's all.
a couple times I was out of the building before she even got to my room.
you.
I mean, think
She
about
did.
this. If there would have been fire and a lot of smoke, how would you have seen to get the fuck out of the room?
Yeah, right.
You know,
I
she
probably
had
would've
a
done-
hard
Look at
she-
Bunny Rabbit. She's like,
Like you
Yeah.
couldn't
I
smell it.
probably would have done better than a lot of sighted people.
you
funny
probably
enough.
would.
You know,
They
Probably
couldn't
would have
see.
smelled it
Right.
before everyone else.
She had a hard on for you. She couldn't help
She
it.
liked you.
I don't. You know, I thought that for a while, but it was. You know, she was.
Speaking of hard-ons, I took a hard dick pic.
Oh,
And I
good.
sent it
I have
out.
not seen it. You did. I didn't get it.
Who'd you send it to?
AK got it.
Oh, great.
I didn't get it.
I made
You
sure.
gotta-
I was
And you
like,
wonder why she isn't back here.
That's
doesn't work.
exactly
You got to
why.
prove it to me.
But she said, "Okay, you redeemed yourself." I was like,
Nah, I don't think so. As far as I'm concerned, you're limp dick.
"Wow, really?"
You'll forever
so
be
I gotta
known as
send
Limp
it to
Dick.
you
That's
too
right.
Now? I'm surprised she didn't send it to you.
She hasn't. Now, I'm sure if I said, "Hey, send it to me," she would.
I did it. I did it that one day, and I was gonna wait. I was gonna send it to everybody and say, "Good morning." I sent it to you, Max.
You
if
should have
didn't
sent
get
it to
it.
everybody and said, "Rise and shine."
That's what I should have
You
said.
didn't send it. I didn't
But,
get
yeah.
anything.
You didn't?
No.
Did you want it?
No.
What the hell you want? You can't see it anyhow.
Well, yeah, but I think
He could show it off at the office and say, "Hey, tell me
Right.
what this is."
Send him a bunch of pictures.
I'm pretty
Right.
sure. Oh, yeah,
My
that's-
boyfriend just sent it to me. Tell me what it is.
Wouldn't that be a mother? Because there are times when, like, some of these rappers that I've had on the show will send me pictures of dumb shit, you know, whatever the fuck it is, and I will go, "What is this?" And then, you know,
And
call
not
it a look.
realizing you're blind, they're
Right.
sending you pictures to look at.
Yeah, exactly, and call it a look and go, "Oh, it's a picture of some guy's album cover or some," and you're like,
Great.
"Okay, that's fucking
Flyer
Nice.
for a show.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, pretty much that's what it is. Flyers for shows.
Thanks. Got any naked pictures of your wife? I'd like to see those too.
God. It depends on the wife now. You may not.
Or better yet, your mom.
No, you know, Maxwell's ex-girlfriends. I don't want to see any of them naked.
But why would they show you the? Why would they send you the cover of the album? I mean, it's not like. What are you going to do with it?
Well, like Bunny Rabbit said, the flyer. You know, it's like they blast
Oh,
everybody.
okay, I see what you're saying,
Because you know,
yeah.
niggas can never do enough promoting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is fucking promoting with these.
Yeah.
Well,
guys.
that's why you got to learn how to promote. Wasn't there somebody there helping you out with that?
And he happened to be a nigga.
Wow.
So, you know, but that's it. Everything is about promoting and pushing it in everyone's face. You know, the more you piss someone off, the more likely they're going to buy your product.
So
You know
let's
that, don't you?
let's promote right now.
Okay, promote.
Fridays at 6:00. It's out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tune in
It's
to
out there.
alltalkradio.net.
Yes,
And-
for it's out there.
Dun, dun,
We'll have some
Cool
conspiracies.
conspiracy
That's
shit
right.
going on.
I got some messed up ones I'm working on. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do.
I'm
I want
yet.
you
working
guys
on
to
a
do the
few.
driving one, the one about the insurance.
Do you really think that's a conspiracy, though?
I really think so.
What is this?
I think that
Which one is this?
those who drive without insurance,
Right.
there's some kind of clause in the law that says you can drive without insurance as long as you cause many accidents.
Huh.
What?
Because, well, I think it brings in revenue.
This is what he thinks.
This is what I think. I think
It's a theory of his.
it's
He
my
wants,
theory, and I just want you to
I
either
don't know,
debunk it
'cause-
or prove
But
it.
see, I don't know if it's a big, well-known theory. So I mean, it's kind of an independent thing of your own.
Theory?
It's-
Yes.
You know what? I'll dig. I'll even do a little
You'll have to
digging for you.
send some information on that because
All right.
I'd like to see it.
All right, I will. You know, it's like I said, it's just my theory, but it's just funny to me that you know, you can't drive without insurance. It's illegal.
Right.
But yet-
'Cause Las Vegas will
They
the
fuck
first
you up. They
hour
take
you
your
are
license.
without insurance,
They start
will
finding
fine
the
you
DMV,
$250.
Isn't it amazing how they know now it's all tied into one?
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's like they're the
You
insurance
went
protectors
30
now.
seconds
Yeah.
without insurance.
Yeah.
There was a lapse of 30 seconds.
Yeah.
$250.
And it's amazing because
Wow.
you can't even take your car if it's not insured.
Right.
You can't even drive it into your own driveway or inside of your house and
Nope.
put it inside of the garage. They still fine you. Well, how can that
Well,
car
that's-
cause any damage if it's not being
So
driven?
wait.
That's right. You have to
That's
take your
why I
your,
find
your
it
license,
ridiculous.
your
Yep.
plates, and your
Return 'em.
tags, and return them to the DMV
Okay.
before it expires, or you will be fined.
Fined.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow.
why I'm already fucked
So-
because I didn't have enough to pay for my new insurance and
Ooh.
registration.
Yep.
And how are they going to find me for not having enough money to pay for
Oh,
it
they
in the
will.
Oh,
first
they
place?
will. They will.
Look,
They'll
at
find
one-
any reason to find you.
At
You know
one
that.
time, I had to pay that fee, and literally it was because, and I didn't even realize it, my insurance, when I changed companies, lapsed for an hour.
Oh,
And
God.
because
wow.
I was an hour without insurance,
Wow.
They find you, huh?
they fined me. I got pulled over at one point, and the officer says, "You know, your tags have been deactivated and everything because you have."
Wow.
I'm like, "What?" And so I had to go down there, and literally it was because my insurance lapsed for an hour when I was changing companies.
That's awful.
So you know
Okay,
what?
there. I just sent it to both you two now, so now it's been proven.
I'm waiting. Let's see.
Having said that, though, the thing is, why? Okay, now you think if something's so illegal and they fine you for not having insurance,
Right.
wouldn't people try to be really careful when they're uninsured?
You would think so.
You would think,
instead,
but
they're
no.
very reckless, and so that's what makes me suspect as to is there some kind of weird clause in the law? Because I notice a lot of the accidents are caused by uninsured motherfuckers. So that's my thing. That's where I get that theory from.
So you want someone to investigate this for you?
I would like someone to investigate, yeah, because like I said, it's only my theory, and if you want, I'll dig a little bit myself, and
Sure.
you know,
Come up with, give us a guideline to go by.
Right.
Cool. I'll do a little
Look,
digging.
she's actually looking. I never sent the thing.
No, because I got another text message.
Oh, another message.
We want to say hi to AK. Her new name now is AKA Ebola Girl.
That's right.
Oh.
She is home, sick, in bed. We think.
And
I'm
we
sure
miss her. It's
Ebola.
been,
No.
what, 2 days now? We haven't had her here with us.
Feel better, AK.
Her barrel is jammed up, man.
Oh, you got to go there.
She's home recovering. We need to make sure that she gets well.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why she needs to stay home until she does. You know what I'm saying?
Only
Seriously.
Maxwell's going to
She was almost going to come in tonight.
Well, yeah, good.
She
She
just
didn't. But you know
still
what?
didn't
I'm
feel
not.
any
I'm
well.
not so worried about myself, really.
Uh-huh.
I'm more worried about because you know me. I'm pretty fucking.
You're
I'm
resilient to anything.
I am. I'm very resilient. when it
Anybody who
comes
can eat like you has to be resilient to
They
anything.
have no choice. Body's
No.
got to defend itself, and it's
Right.
been doing it
for
for
anything
years.
I put into it. Yeah. No, but for her.
Mm-hmm.
Just because sometimes people will make that mistake of, I got to be there, man.
Right.
I mean, you remember Jerkman? Remember the time I had the interview and I was puking in the parking lot?
Yeah, and I said, do not come any closer. Go home.
Yep.
Yeah. And I was like, but I got an interview, man. The guy's coming from Boulder City. And you're like, go your ass home.
That's right. Like when I was sick last year, like I was telling you, I was out. I waited until I was no longer contagious. Yes, I still had no voice and sounded like shit, but it came in. But at that point, I was no longer contagious.
Right.
You
Well,
know.
I mean,
There you go. I
You're
sent
really
it.
doing-
It's really dark, but hey,
Uh-huh.
it's the best I could do.
you're really doing yourself a disservice, honestly, when you go into work sick.
Mm-hmm.
And not just the
It
others around
depends
you.
on the job, though, because like my job,
You won't get
didn't
paid. Yeah, I
right.
gotcha.
Well, I was salary, but there were certain things you had to get done. If you're not getting them done, sick or not,
Well, I remember
you don't have a job.
I remember when I was a temp, and same shit. If you don't come in, you don't get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And so I came to work. I had strep throat.
Yep.
And
You have it now?
Hell no.
Good. Kiara, don't sit next to me.
And my
Right.
Crap, there we go.
my
I'm gonna
boss.
get blind-itis now.
Yeah, you're gonna get blep throat.
I'm gonna get mono.
But my boss, as soon as she found out what was going on with me, she was like,
Mm-hmm.
"You need to go home." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't have any way home." She's like, "I'll have my other coworker drive me home."
Mm-hmm.
And so she even asked her supervisor, "Could they give me sick leave?" Because she's like, he's a temp. I mean, come on, this is bullshit. So they gave me sick leave. I was like, "Oh, you guys."
Yeah,
are
but
fucking
most
Most
corporates
places
won't
won't.
do that,
I
and
know.
they can't do that.
I know.
They won't even tell you to go home. Actually, as a manager, we're told, don't say that, because once we do, then technically by law, we're required to pay you for that time.
really?
So when you're sick and you're there, we won't tell you go home.
Right.
That whole thing. Oh, yeah, and people are coming in because they have so much attendance hits or whatever, they'll literally lose their job, so they'll come in sick. This is why the workplaces are so bad, why everything rolls around. This is why things like Ebola and all that are so dangerous, because
Great. Good thing
people
AK
will
stayed
be
home.
will be coming in sick, and they will share that over and over and over again.
No, we wish her well, though.
Well, yeah.
Yes, we do.
And especially as paranoid. Oh,
What, do you
wow.
think you're on
God
commercials
damn.
tonight or something?
Break time.
Break time. You guys want your cigarettes.
I
We'll be
sent
right
the one
back,
to you,
fucker.
but I didn't
Break
send it to her. I didn't think
time.
she needed it. So.
I'll see it.
Yee! What up, though? It's the undeniable JT Money, a.k.a. the Bitchizer, and you tuned in to STIM Radio with Maxwell Silverhammer and GJ the Jerk Man. Heavy that. And guess what? They hate hoes almost as much as I do. So don't sleep on these cats. And speaking of sleeping, don't forget to check out my new single, Hustling, from my new project, Morning Wood. It's going down heavy, baby. And speaking of being out, I'm out like a busted traffic light, you already know. Get him, Jay!
Answer me this. When did having a lot of YouTube hits and hella MySpace friends begin to determine whether a rapper has good music or not? Let's be serious. You wouldn't trust half of these people to wash your car or your dog. But you gonna let these people determine what music you listen to? That's crazy. You gotta be a leader, man, not a follower. And check out that classic album by your boy Black Ice, 5.0 Reasons, 10th anniversary, 1998 to 2008. It's that classic Bay Area G-Funk and mob music. Sample the entire album at cdbaby.com, rhapsody.com, Napster, and iTunes. Or just Google your boy Black Ice. That's Y-A-B-O-Y, Black Ice.
He was a young white kid from the suburbs who had it all. Yo, Pops, when you gonna paint my motherfucking Bentley and shit? Sorry, son, I'll get to it. It's just been very hectic down at the office. But he wanted something more. Yo, I wish I could be a G, dog. He wanted to come from those mean streets and be a G like his compadres that he looked up to. Yo, man, if only I could have a gag, dude. I'd bust the most caps out of any G. Then he met Jay Fucker on MySpace, where he learned to rock up that crack cocaine with the dopest of OGs from the street. Yo, we gonna hit the track right now, and we gotta slang these hover rocks to these motherfucking fiends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, can I roll with you, dog? Can I roll in your 6'4"? It's a tale of urban struggle. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, I can dig it. It was a tale of romance. Hey, dog, you mind if we sleep in the same bed? Gerald Jisenbag and Harold Hardcock give it 2 thumbs up. It's Black Cock Down.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer of the award-winning Shit That Irks Me. Now, usually, I'm joking and having fun and laughing, but in this case, I'm here to talk about something very serious. There's a phenomenon that's going on all over this country. It's called dimpling or dimple caking. That's right. There are lonely-ass, poor, sorry sons of fucking bitches that have no friends, no life, and nothing really going on for themselves. So they need people to talk to. So what they'll do is they'll call your phone. And usually what you'll do, being the heartless son of a bitch that you are, you'll just let the phone ring and roll it into your voicemail. And then you sit there and you contemplate, oh no, I have to call this person back. I have to call this person back, knowing that there's quite the chore that's in front of you. What do you do? If you're the heartless son of a bitch that never calls them back, you need to stop now. You need to call that person back and do your dimple duty. That's right. It is your dimple duty to make sure that this person is happy and content and feels worth. That's right. This person needs to feel like they have some worth. So, do your dimple duty today. Thank you. I am Maxwell Silverhammer with a public service announcement.
Do you hate women that you can't fuck? Have you tried to rub your dick on some woman's foot and she turned you down?
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, if so, you need Game for the Mentally Lame. That's right. If you're a mental retard and women are trying to kill you with their Google cheesy leasy, then this is the book for you. That's right. Learn brand new pickup lines. Hey, baby, you hear my fake? Wanna hear on it?
No, I don't want to sit on your face, but I'd like to split your fucking lip.
Or you can also learn brand new ways of being smooth and romantic with the come-ons. Hey, how about we go have some choochie, and then after that, we can go to the rum runner.
Great, just what I've always wanted, my own drunken alcoholic retard. No thanks.
So see, the proof is in the tard. So get Game for the Mentally Lame for only $19.99 if you call now. Order Game for the Mentally Lame for all tards and those who can't quite get it. At last, the wait's finally over. Be Sick returns from a long hiatus with a brand new album entitled Mr. Zero Tolerance. Available for digital download only. Be Sick's no punches pulled approach on the mic gives listeners what they want, as well as gives the rap game a well-deserved kick in the ass. With such hard-hitting gems as the title track, Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Mr. Zero fucking tolerance, you fakes at your fun. My tongue's replacing the gun. My toleration is none. Fucking buster and a bitch.
Or the laid-back, fun-filled street anthem entitled Change of Pace, featuring Ghost.
This is something to bump as a gift to the haters. So turn it up loud just to piss off your neighbors. And if you out rolling, you'll be getting a ticket. And if you
Straight to the guts, blind to the facts.
Blind to the facts that your mind's in a trap. Blind to the facts that with time we adapt. Blind to the facts of what you don't understand. Blind to the facts by the media scams. Blind to the facts of what you read in a book. Blind to the facts of
Download your copy today of Mr. Zero Tolerance from www.cdbaby.com or go to www.cdbaby.com/cd/bsick2. Download your copy today. Keep the realness in the rap game.
If you're a fan of hip-hop and R&B, join me, the Bruh Ren, for a full non-stop hour of back-to-back slappers. Back-to-back slappers. Where the playlist spans from genres like R&B, soul. R&B, soul. I love you. You are my girl. Hip-hop bangers like. Hip-hop bangers like.
25 sitting on 25 mil, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the bay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot.
Classic throwbacks like.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before.
Every Friday night at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Only on the Tough Love Show on JNJ.FM.
We are anonymous, and you're listening to Maxwell Silverhammer
Fuck that guy.
and DJ Jerkman,
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
only on STEM Radio.
Damn, this shit really hurts me.
Well, this is Maxwell's technical support fucking... You know, I always feel I should work as a tech support guy.
Because
everybody fucking comes to me for their tech support stupidity.
So that you, yeah, exactly. So you could tell them, no, you're just fucking wrong. Get off my phone.
Right. I just had somebody.
Just so you could fuck with everyone.
I just had somebody text me now.
All
Well,
the customers.
I had G Motors text me. He's like, "What's wrong with the UStream?
Better you than me."
And I'm like, "Well, what's going on?" And he's going, "Well, it doesn't show a blue button." And now, keep it in mind, that's a very visual thing. And I'm like,
You know what? I think I'm gonna go get my computer, bring it over here,
not
and
the
start
blue
it up.
button.
What was
Yeah,
that?
not the.
Was
What was what?
I heard a bloop bloop.
Oh, it's probably her and AK. They've been texting
Oh,
each other,
fuck,
fucking shit back
text
and
shit.
forth, making fun of me now or something.
You know what?
No,
But
we're
that's-
just talking about the pic.
But that's not the only texting that's going on. Or calling.
Yeah, I'm texting you.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
What did you
I'm
just
sending.
say?
No, that wasn't me. I was just kidding.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
I'm texting you some pictures now.
oh, great. I want dick pics. Yeah, that's just what I want.
So I have to admit, he first of all, just real quick,
Okay.
Jerkman did redeem himself there.
Thank you very much.
Officially, it has been done.
Yes.
Okay.
See, I told you that was a quick one. I had no choice. I was just trying to get it out there very fast, and it was between. I mean, I couldn't come in Dante with my dick in my hand, going, "Hey, I'm just trying to get this
Well, I
hard
mean,
some
you
chick."
could have. It just would have been
Tell me
awkward.
you're
Yeah, a little
boxing.
bit of weird.
You're
a little
boxing,
weird.
man. You're sparring.
Yeah,
a
like,
little awkward.
Like, what were you doing over there? I was boxing my penis.
That's
I'm
right.
sparring with my sparring partner right
You never
now.
know. Dante may wanted to help.
Yeah, now see that image you just put in my head?
Yeah, that's
It's going to make me sick later.
Oh.
But it's already getting me there now.
I'll talk radio bonding time.
Yeah.
But you know, here's the tech support thing. It's like with old people and their fucking tech support.
Oh.
Tech support. You know,
I told you, don't go there.
I had Steve today call me,
Huh.
and
Welcome to the
Republican
fucked up party.
okay,
the hell?
dude.
Is he gonna do
now
this all
you're
night now?
calling me. I'm
Max
on
Motors
the
calling you?
motherfucking air.
Wow.
No, you should have put his fucking ass on.
I should have.
You should have put his ass directly on.
I just sent him a voice.
Say, what the hell is wrong? You know we're doing a radio fucking
Why
streaming
didn't he
rate.
call in
whatever.
on the show?
Yeah, we got a phone number.
Oh wait.
Right.
He's got to get the page open to hear the phone number.
Oh.
See, there it is. Leave a
So
voicemail.
no. Open it up. Let's hear this.
No, it's a voicemail. It's a voicemail.
Oh.
But anyway, where was I going?
Why aren't you
So
answering?
old people and tech
well,
support.
case in point, just what's going on with my phone now. But no, like Steve calls me today. He's like, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my goddamn computer. I'm so sick of this fucking thing. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, well, I'm trying to look up the entries for the horse race on the 20th.
Right.
And I said, well, just Google. He goes, I put in Del Mar horse races or Del Mar's whatever scores, or I don't know what the terminology was.
Del Mar horse races.
Del Mar Racing entries. That's what it was. Del Mar Racing entries. And he said he wanted the date of August 20th, 2014. So I said, okay, I'm here with you on the phone right now. I got internet. Let me see if I can Google this shit. So he goes, I can't find anything. I see everything, but nothing that I need. So then I put that very same thing into Google, and then I go down to search results, and the very first search result is the entries for August 20th, 2014. So I said, here it is, man. I said, I found it right away. I said, here, you want me to send you the link? And he's like, yeah, go ahead and send me the link. So then I sent him the link, and of course, it was the right link, but he's like, I don't understand what I need to do. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what you're doing. And part of the time when, I guess older people think that the computer is like a magic machine.
It is. It's a magic box.
Like everything, like, oh, it's supposed to do what I tell it. Like, no, you have to do specific things to make it work right.
Right.
And
no, you look at it and say, do this.
Yeah, just speak it and it's going to do it for
That's
you.
right.
You know,
my favorite is, okay, go to the top bar on your browser and type in this site. And they say, okay, I'm at Google. Which one do I choose?
Don't say URL bar because that throws them the fuck off
I'm like,
every time.
No, the top. Do you see the top of your page? There's that little white bar.
You know what?
That one.
Thinking about it, they should make because they've had black. What was it called? Black browser. It was called Blackbird or something.
Blackbird. Yeah, I remember that.
And they should have one for old people. You just equate things to like Geritol and morning pill or whatever the fuck, and just say go up to the Geritol bar.
Call it Colostomite.
Yeah.
Go to the rotary phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a picture of a rotary phone, and they raise the receiver. They click on the receiver to
That's
raise
right.
it, and then
you turn the button for this number.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
Like so.
Well, and you deal with it with your mom, Jerkman, with trying to explain. And the thing is, they don't listen. That's the worst shit.
It's because they really don't want to understand it. It's not something they'll say, oh, I want to know how to do this, but they pay no attention because they want you to do it for them every time. They don't want to learn this. They don't want to know this. They only want to ask you to do it for them.
So that's it. That's what it is.
So the TV at my house, I have typewritten, laminated notes, directions on how to use a remote control for the TV for my mother.
Okay.
She still manages
to call you
to
I get calls all
mess
the
it
time.
up. Oh yeah, and it's like, I need you to fix this. It won't work. And it's like, what? Do not push these buttons. See these are the buttons you push. The only buttons you push.
That's the shit that gives these Mahas all the fucking fuel they use.
But you know what's so bad
You
about
know what I'm
that?
saying?
Is I used to get these calls too. Now my mom would call me, and I would be at work, and she'd be all panicking. I can't get this button to work. And I hear the kids in the background going, Nani, you just do this. And I hear them fixing the whole thing up.
Right.
And
At
meanwhile,
the
she's
age
still
of
bitching.
7 and 8, they're, And she's like, oh, never mind, they got it.
Yeah, exactly.
What, the 7 and 8-year-old got it for you?
Exactly.
Well, or like today, what I said to him is I was like, you got to go down to search results. And he goes, search results? I've been talking to him for 15 minutes, and I keep mentioning search results. And I'm like, so you go to your search results is what you want. You know what he was doing, I think, is, Google's got all kinds of ads and things on it too above the search results.
Right.
And so he was going to the ads and looking at all the other dumb
Right.
shit. And that's why he wasn't finding what he was looking for.
Right.
This damn sighties, how we get distracted.
No, he's not a sighty. He's blind.
Who was this?
This is Steve.
Oh, well, come on. There you go.
I mean, I'm just like...
He believes that the Republican Party is something fucking great.
That's
Oh.
true. Well, and that's true. I mean, anybody who believes in any political party
Has
anymore
got
is
some
just
fucking screws missing.
moron.
Loose or something.
But
oh, shit. I sent Bunny Rabbit the wrong one. She got the lit one. Fuck.
Oh, Bunny Rabbit, you got to share.
You got a leanus, huh? Lit penis.
Sent her the
Got to
wrong
forward
one.
that to me, and I can forward it to
Oh, look at
AK.
this. They want the light on it.
Forward party.
That's right.
They're actually looking. I didn't send it.
Actually, speaking of that,
You got me.
can you see how many viewers we got in there? Can you tell?
We
It
got
says none.
Zero.
But
is what
we don't
it
go
says.
by that because you know what's so weird? The other day I was sitting here doing Jeremy's show, and he's like, "We've got 4 of them." I was like, "No, we've got 8 in here." And then when he refreshed it, then he had 5 or 6.
Right.
So
it's not really calculating right.
No,
So
it's not.
I don't really go by it any longer.
I know for a fact we've had people watching where it has said 0.
And we've had people call, or we've had people mention things that we were
Right.
talking about, and like, well, it didn't show any, so how? So it's not accurate.
That's the shit, though. It's one part you think, well, they may be right, but then again, we know how this has been.
Right.
Where you'll get
I mean,
somebody.
Everything says that it's working fine.
You get a guy like Renacy who is
Broadcasting.
savvy, but
Yeah,
really
fine.
it has an issue. But then you get other people like G Motors, and you're going, well, is it real? Is it
Oh,
what's,
wow.
Right.
what's going on?
You better hope he didn't tune in now.
Well, because that's the big joke that G Motors is not tech savvy. It just
Yeah,
hey,
he's not all right.
The dude knows
Not a lot.
The dude knows car engines and he knows that kind of shit, but he does not. Which is funny to me too. A car engine is totally fucking confusing. I mean, I would have no clue. Regardless if you do or don't drive. It's just confusing. It's weird.
Okay. What's confusing about it?
About a car engine?
Yeah.
If you gave me a car engine and said fix it, I'd have no fucking clue. I wouldn't know what to do.
Find the carbonator.
Yeah, I don't know what a carbonator and a dubinator
The
is.
carburetor? There is no carburetor on engines these days. Wait a minute.
Whatever.
Apparently you
Dubinator.
and Bunny would do very well.
Yeah, wow.
I'm looking for the carbonator. Yeah, where's the bee juicer?
I'm the guy. I will turn on, like I remember one time I thought I was turning on my air conditioner. And, I'm like,
What was you turning on?
it was the heater, but it was so, hot, obviously
Well.
it wasn't going to come on. So then I panic and I'm like, oh my God, my air conditioner took a shit. Son of a bitch. Oh, fucking. And then, I start messing around
I
a little
broke
bit.
it.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what I did.
Oh, I can see him doing the duck walk, panicking back and
I
forth,
was
going, "It's
panicking like a
broken,
son
it's
of a
broken."
bitch.
That's right.
I was totally fucking panicked.
I can visualize that completely.
waddle.
Exactly.
I was totally panicking. And then finally, I don't know what made me do it, but I flipped the switch the other way, and wow, it came on. Would you believe it? But, I'm that dude. I will call the maintenance man if I fucking, if I got something that's not plugged in or something. It's
Well,
like-
you can't be calling the maintenance man when you're washing your mailbox keys.
Oh, yeah. That was a motherfucker.
The fuck was that?
Well, you know what happened?
Got all excited for a second.
Well, because I put that up, that shows that the Ocelot's paying attention
Oh.
here. Because
right.
I put it on Facebook. What happened was Sunday, I'm taking my stuff out of the washer, and I hear something jingling in there. And I'm like, oh.
Something jingling.
Yeah, bro, I'm like, it's a coin or
He
something.
lost his balls.
So I reach in there, and I think it's the coin. I pick it out, and I'm like, oh, fuck, it's my key. It's my mail key. So, yeah, I almost washed my mail key.
Yeah.
Well, technically, you did wash it.
I did
right?
wash. Yeah, I did wash it. And
So
I was
you have
throwing,
clean mail keys.
Exactly. But, oh, man, can you imagine if I lost it? Then I'd have to have him come back and rekey the lock, and that's just a
That costs a lot of money too. It's like
Clean in the
35,
butt.
40 bucks.
shit. The time they had to break me in my house, it was $375.
Jesus.
Must have went up.
Oh, that's a door. That's a home lock as opposed to a mailbox lock. You know what I'm saying? That was that time when I got locked out. Remember, my key broke, and I was like, I'm standing outside on a Sunday night.
How'd you break your key?
It just was old and it snapped.
Oh.
So I'm like, oh, son
You
of a
weren't like
bitch.
hulking out, like, oh, I'm home.
No, it just
Yeah, he was.
I was doing something, but the fucking
Yeah,
thing,
we know you were doing something.
the thing broke on me, and I'm like,
Get that key in the slot.
motherfuck. So then I'm outside. It's a February on a Sunday night, so it's kind of fucking cold. Thank God I had my phone on me. What's so goddamn funny?
You know,
Goddamn fucking children! I swear to God, you guys.
You missed. Did you not hear Bunny's little remark there?
No, I
She
wasn't
goes,
paying attention.
Ooh, get that key in the slot.
That was funny.
never mind.
Nah.
See, for you're a blind person. You could have put that thing in everything, thinking it's a fucking mailbox.
No, I just don't get your Sighty McJokes. It's like you guys start laughing at
Sighty McJokes.
you guys start laughing at dumb
Unbelievable.
shit, and I'm like, what the fuck are you laughing at? It's really not that funny, guys.
Oh.
You guys are like busted up over there, like this is the funniest goddamn thing, and I'm like, that was.
Yeah.
It's like when you laugh about your pee and fart jokes.
There you go.
I
Ooh,
guess.
she took a swipe at your blind ass,
Yes,
didn't
she
she?
did.
You know, that was a good one.
Yeah, she got you on that one.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah, you want to fucking funny shit? You goddamn fucking fart jokes, dickweed.
That was your fucking. Wow.
Oh.
That was a maturity in this room here.
I'm telling you.
Well, it is the one show where we can just be as childish as we want
Well,
and have
fun.
And that's true. And you guys
Yeah.
take
This
full
is the
advantage.
show when you're allowed to call me Bunny.
Yeah.
It could be bunny
You
rabbit.
know, okay, and that brings me to another point.
You got another point?
Oh, here we go.
Micromanaging parents.
Or just people in it. And for any, it doesn't have to be parents.
Yeah, but parents seem to, because, I was talking about Ocelot in the
Parents
car.
are like the masters.
Yeah, we were talking about this in the car, and I was talking
and she
about.
saw the other side, which is
Right.
interesting. So for me, I'm like, you know what? If she has a problem with Bunny Rabbit, the hamster has an issue with the Bunny Rabbit. Take it up with you, not with Bunny Rabbit. That to me is just kind of, and to harass a person that much.
See, and one thing I said, being a parent, I have 2 adult male children, is that we're a mother till the end. It doesn't matter how old you are. We are your mother, and if we even think that something needs to be done to protect you, we will. Now, on the other side of that, being a parent, I worked very hard at not involving myself in my children's lives that way.
Right.
But it is not an easy thing to do.
Well, see, the whole thing is she took it one step further than what it's supposed to be. During the show, she can be Bunny Rabbit, but when we're introducing her to new people, she has to be who she is.
Sure, but
Right.
the
In
person
order to
that
get
called
the
her Bunny
respect.
Rabbit
Yeah.
is somebody who's totally hip to the show and down
Right,
with the
yeah.
show. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, we're going to keep it, just during the show. That's cool. But and I still even do it. I mean, it's just
Right.
you're used to doing it. But see, I even have to stop doing that because, it's like I said, even if I'm out talking to people and I'm like, Ocelot. Well, what's it?
Right, what's an ocelot?
Because you
Wait a
forget,
minute.
you start to forget the name, and you're like, oh
Right.
shit. Then you look like a fucking moron. Her name's Ocelot. What's an ocelot? Oh, it's a type that goes.
Jerkman. Oh, yeah. It's not Jerkman. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like the time when I was dating Cockatiel.
Right.
She was looking for a job. She wanted to get another job. And so I talked to my mom and I asked her, was there anything where she was working and whatever. So Cockatiel actually did submit an application online.
Yeah, and your mom didn't know
Know
her
her
fucking
real name. Yeah,
See,
exactly.
that's what I'm talking
So
about.
then
Right.
she goes to ask this. She asked the lady who's in charge of that particular department, did you get an application in? And she's like, well, what's the person's name? And my mom doesn't know. And she goes, Cockatiel. And real fast. And she goes, what? Cocktail?
Well, it does make it hard. You just don't.
It does.
After you start calling somebody that name for a while, you start to fucking forget.
The
Right.
Zoozeum, man. The Zoozeum's
And that's
taken
your own
over.
perverted little fucking thing there.
It's not perverted. You know what? Everybody thinks it's sexual. It's
I
not
think it is.
sexual.
No, it's a turn on for you anyhow. Because
cute.
Because once you,
It's
it's a
cute.
cute turn on
That's
for you.
all it is.
Because then you won't have the
It's not
red
sex-
heads and all this weird stuff. And
It's not.
see, look at that.
It's not sexual at all, man.
Hey, he's not rubbing the legs yet.
Yeah,
so,
I
you
don't-
know.
That's true.
I don't jack off to it. I just think it's cute. That's
Here's
all.
the test. Feet, nice hot women's feet. Did you ever see a woman that just walked through sand and come walking up to you and just took her legs and slowly rubbed them up the side of your foot and then up the side of your leg, your calf?
Sweaty, sandy feet.
Yeah, and then we'll just take it and put it right in your hand. And as you massage it, she wants you to just gently taste and lick. Yeah, look at
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, look.
I'm not
There
on
he
my knees.
goes.
I'm good.
Yeah, no.
Your hands are up here.
How much self-control did that take?
Yeah. You saw him sitting there. He's like gripping as he goes. The table's like.
I was not gripping. I was simply sitting like I am now, doing my show.
Being a
Thank
good
you very
little
much.
boy.
And he was being very attentive.
Yeah.
Did you see how quiet he
Yeah,
was?
yeah,
He
yeah.
was like,
Oh, I just want to hear the story.
yeah, exactly.
You can hypnotize this son of a bitch.
Exactly.
Easily. I mean,
Although he doesn't get
Toe.
my feet anymore.
Oh,
know?
you were totally
No more
taking.
toe.
You were totally taking your feet away from me.
she said that. Yeah, she told me. She goes, you know what? She texted me. She goes, that fucking bald bastard says some goddamn troll toes. Fuck him.
Yeah, troll toes, really?
Yeah, but actually, the real reason I haven't done your feet in a while, on the real. Okay, well, you know how I get lotion everywhere?
Uh-huh.
I'm afraid to do that in here because we got this glass table.
You don't want to get little white sticky spots everywhere?
Yeah, I don't think jerk. I do that at home. Why would I do it here?
Yeah,
Wow.
But
That
no,
goes with the Dante thing. I'm really going to get sick now.
no, but how can we do the lotion here without making a mess?
Don't use lotion.
I guess we
It's
just
that
can't
simple.
use lotion. But you know what makes you feel so much better? See, I like being
No, it makes
attentive.
you feel so much
no,
better.
it makes the person because you're getting in deep on those muscles.
Does it
with
does
your
it really
massage.
make you feel better whether it's lotion or not?
Actually, with lotion, it glides much better.
Thank you.
Well, of course
Just
it does.
bring in like a towel or something.
Oh, that might be an
Just in
idea.
case.
Maybe I'll bring a fucked up towel from home and we could just use
A
it.
fucked up towel?
mean,
I'm
you're
not so
wor-
sure I want to put my
Oh.
troll feet on a fucked up towel.
It's not for your
That
feet.
much of a fucked
it's not
up
for your
towel.
feet. It's for the desk because when I set the lotion
Because
down,
if it starts getting crinkly and
Remember,
crispy around
with-
there, I ain't touching it.
We got Bunny Rabbit, you, and AK. And on that little scale there, AK? Bunny Rabbit?
I'm all the way down to the bottom.
You know, why did you do that anyway? I don't judge people's feet. I love all women's feet. You know that.
Look, he's like, man, trying to backpedal. I want those tootsies.
That's right.
I didn't mean that.
I never, you know what? I've never told
All
a woman she's
toes
got
good
bad
toe.
feet.
Yeah.
Exactly. All toe is good toe, man. I'm not, you know.
Okay,
I
you
have
sure about that?
Well, no male toe.
That's right.
I know what you're going to try. I'm like,
You
nah.
know, the worst part is I haven't had a pedicure in a few weeks either, so I probably do have pretty good troll feet right now.
So wait a minute. I'm curious. What did AK say? You said she said something.
I didn't say she said anything. I
Yes,
said we were just talking about your
the
pick.
Okay, so then it means she said something. Talking means more than one, two, plural. That's right.
We were talking, but I didn't say
They
she
were
said
having
anything.
girl talk.
Oh, okay, girl talk.
All right, girl talk.
We're going to have to steal her phone later and read it. You read it.
Girl talk. Oh, yeah. That's, you know, whatever.
You've never heard girl talk?
Oh, no, I have. But I'm just saying, whenever you hear it, you're like, man, come on. You know, we're all fucking adults here.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think that whenever girls get together and talk, it's always like nonsensical bullshit?
Well, I didn't say that, but it is. But it's true.
Wait, no,
But
it's true. Like really?
But it's,
Can you
but it is
imagine?
true.
Really? Can you imagine AK and I talking nonsensical
They're just
bullshit?
gossiping
Really?
in the
No,
corner.
what I was saying, though, I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, don't try to hide some shit. We already know what's up, you know.
Well, it's because she gave it away because she said that we are talking.
Yeah,
So,
and the fact
it was
she's being
about
so-
the picture.
The fact she's being so secretive about
Actually,
it.
I said, "Oh, he's been redeemed."
Right.
You know, George, I got his pick,
Right.
and she said, "Oh, yes." She said, "Oh, and I accidentally removed myself from the roulette room."
Oh, okay.
I said, "Oh, so
that
you
was
can
it?
get back in."
Yeah,
That's
cool.
all it was.
Okay. Just as long as there's nothing bad, I'm okay.
No.
All right.
So can you see AK and I really having some
nonsense
crazy little girl conversation about shit? Really?
Nah,
Not really, no.
Probably not.
No.
Couldn't see that.
No.
Especially with those troll feet ears and all.
Oh,
Wow.
So he really doesn't want to.
He knows he's not going to
ever-
get him now, so he's
That's
just like
right.
he's like a spoiled little boy. If you're not gonna
Sabotaging
give me-
himself.
Yeah. If you're not going to give him to me, then I'm just going to keep doing this.
That's right.
Hey, you know,
Oh, look at the legs, rubbing the legs.
I always believe in making a lemon into lemonade, you know?
Really?
Yeah. So I'm like,
That's why
okay.
you
Take it
dated
to the
some of those
opposite
women?
extreme. I'm going to
Yeah.
keep doing this until you let me touch your feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
I'll show
nanny, nanny,
you.
I'm going to tease you. Give me
Yes.
your tootsies.
Like the little boy in the playground going, "Ooh, I'm gonna push you down because I like."
Hey, wait a minute, wait a
you."
minute. Wasn't he the guy just preaching to everybody how we talk like little fucking kids?
Right, right.
And now he's doing a kid move?
I
Yeah.
Yeah.
never pulled a kid move on him.
Uh-huh.
Do as I say, not as I do.
That's right. That's that double
Yeah.
standard
So if you're not
coming
going to
into
give them to
play.
me, then they're your trophy then.
That's right. You're not putting your feet in my lap so I can rub them. They're trophy.
Well, what do you expect me to do, you know?
Oh.
See?
When you know when you don't get what you want, you know, you gotta
Have a
you
temper
women know all
tantrum.
about that now, don't you? Yeah, we'll be right back.
No.
Oh.
Bitches.
Yee! What up, though? It's the undeniable JT Money, a.k.a. the Bitchizer, and you tuned in to STIM Radio with Maxwell Silverhammer and GJ the Jerk Man. Heavy that. And guess what? They hate hoes almost as much as I do, so don't sleep on these cats. And speaking of sleeping, don't forget to check out my new single, Hustling, from my new project, Morning Wood. It's going down heavy, baby. And speaking of being out, I'm out like a busted traffic, like you already know. Get him, Jay!
Answer me this. When did having a lot of YouTube hits and hella MySpace friends begin to determine whether a rapper has good music or not? Let's be serious. You wouldn't trust half of these people to wash your car or your dog. But you gonna let these people determine what music you listen to? That's crazy. You gotta be a leader, man, not a follower. And check out that classic album by your boy Black Ice, 5.0 Reasons, 10th Anniversary, 1998 to 2008. It's that classic Bay Area G-Funk and mob music. Sample the entire album at cdbaby.com, rhapsody.com, Napster, and iTunes. Or just Google your boy Black Ice. That's B-O-Y, Black Ice.
He was a young white kid from the suburbs who had it all. Yo, Pops, when you gonna paint my motherfucking Bentley and shit? Sorry, son, I'll get to it. It's just been very hectic down at the office. But he wanted something more. Yo, I wish I could be a G, dog. He wanted to come from those mean streets and be a G like his compadres that he looked up to. Yo, man, if only I could have a GAC, dude. I'd bust the most caps out of any G. Then he met Jay Fucker on MySpace, where he learned to rock up that crack cocaine with the dopest of OGs from the street. Yo, we gonna hit the track right now, and we gotta slang these hover rocks to these motherfucking fiends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, can I roll with you, dog? Can I roll in your 6'4"? It's a tale of urban struggle. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, I can dig it. It was a tale of romance. Hey, dog, you mind if we sleep in the same bed? Gerald Jisenbag and Harold Hardcock give it 2 thumbs up. It's Black Cock Down.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer of the award-winning Shit That Irks Me. Now, usually, I'm joking and having fun and laughing, but in this case, I'm here to talk about something very serious. There's a phenomenon that's going on all over this country. It's called dimpling or dimple caking. That's right. There are lonely-ass, poor, sorry sons of fucking bitches that have no friends, no life, and nothing really going on for themselves. So they need people to talk to. So what they'll do is they'll call your phone. And usually what you'll do, being the heartless son of a bitch that you are, you'll just let the phone ring and roll it into your voicemail. And then you sit there and you contemplate, oh no, I have to call this person back. I have to call this person back, knowing that there's quite the chore that's in front of you. What do you do? If you're the heartless son of a bitch that never calls them back, you need to stop now. You need to call that person back and do your dimple duty. That's right. It is your dimple duty to make sure that this person is happy and content and feels worth. That's right. This person needs to feel like they have some worth. So, do your dimple duty today. Thank you. I am Maxwell Silverhammer with a public service announcement.
Do you hate women that you can't fuck? Have you tried to rub your dick on some woman's foot and she turned you down?
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, if so, you need Game for the Mentally Lame. That's right. If you're a mental retard and women are trying to kill you with their Google cheesy leasy, then this is the book for you. That's right. Learn brand new pickup lines. Hey, baby, you hear my fake? Wanna hit on it?
No, I don't want to sit on your face, but I'd like to split your fucking lip.
Or you can also learn brand new ways of being smooth and romantic with the come-ons. Hey, how about we go have some choochie, and then after that, we can go to the rum runner.
Great, just what I've always wanted. My own drunken alcoholic retard. No thanks.
So see, the proof is in the tard. So get Game for the Mentally Lame for only $19.99 if you call now. Order Game for the Mentally Lame for all tards and those who can't quite get it. At last, the wait's finally over. Be Sick returns from a long hiatus with a brand new album entitled Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Available for digital download only.
Be Sick's no punches pulled approach on the mic gives listeners what they want, as well as gives the rap game a well-deserved kick in the ass, with such hard-hitting gems as the title track, Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Mr. Zero fucking tolerance, you fakes at your butt. My tongue's replacing the gun. My toleration is none. Fuck a buster and a bitch.
Or the laid-back, fun-filled street anthem entitled Change of Pace, featuring Ghost.
This is something to bump as a gift to the haters. So turn it up loud just to piss off your neighbors. And if you out rolling, you be getting a ticket. And if you
straight to the guts, blind to the facts.
Blind to the facts that your mind's in a trap. Blind to the facts that with time we adapt. Blind to the facts of what you don't understand. Blind to the facts by the media scams. Blind to the facts of what you read in a book. Blind to the facts.
Download your copy today of Mr. Zero Tolerance from www.cdbaby.com or go to www.cdbaby.com/cd/bsick2. Download your copy today. Keep the realness in the rap game.
If you're a fan of hip-hop and R&B, join me, the Bruh Ren, for a full non-stop hour of back-to-back slappers. Back-to-back slappers. Where the playlist spans from genres like R&B, soul. R&B, soul. hop bangers like
25 sitting on 25 mil, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the bay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot.
classic throwbacks like.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before.
Every Friday night at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Only on the Tough Love Show on JNJ.FM.
We are anonymous, and you're listening to Maxwell Silverhammer
Fuck that guy.
and DJ Jerkman,
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
only on STEM Radio.
Damn, this shit really hurts me.
STIM Radio. STIM Radio.
I rest my case. So G Motors is texting me, telling me Ustream sucks dick and all this shit.
It's
And
Explorer.
yeah, and then so I go, well, Ocelot, try to see if you can get it on your phone. Are we really down or what's up? So she goes on, gets it right on her phone, and so I texted him. I said, Ocelot just got it on her phone.
So I'm going to download Chrome right now and test it. It's probably an
All right.
Explorer issue.
So then he calls me, and then it's funny because you heard what was going on. You asked about the browser,
Yeah.
and he's just plowing ahead, telling me what's going on. I'm like,
Oh, he's old. What do you expect?
Yeah, old people.
Well, I don't like Explorer
getting
anyway.
old.
Explorer is crap
Yeah.
to begin with.
Wait a minute. You know something?
I
I
use
just
it in
thought about
Explorer.
this. He has said something about Ocelot. He has said something about AK. What has he said about Bunny Rabbit?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh.
No comment.
Nothing for bunny rabbits.
Wow.
Just not that interesting.
He said that you had. What did he say about Ocelot?
I have trophy.
Well, he didn't say you had trophy. He just goes, when I said something about kissing your feet, he went, ugh.
So trophy.
So trophy. All right. AK was a carpenter's dream. And nothing about bunny rabbit.
Nothing for the bunny rabbits.
So that leads me to believe he likes the bunny rabbit.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh,
Look
he
at her,
wants
she's
some.
like,
It's like an out of sight, out of mind.
He
kind
wants
of thing.
some bunny love.
You know what, guys?
bunny loving.
Not even interesting enough to comment on.
Is there water? Is there water over there? Can somebody grab me a water?
Never.
Okay.
Possibly.
Not even
So-
interesting enough to comment.
But it was funny because when I said, what browser are you using? He kind of stopped and he went, browser? I'm like, oh, yeah, nigga, browser. It's kind of like, I'll put it in a car
That thing
form
that
for
connects you to the internet.
Can you grab me one too? Make sure they're not the blue ones.
Okay.
Because they're my mom.
Oh, we drank
She
one of
only has to
those.
drink certain waters. Yeah.
That's right. Oh, now it's all different waters. And
Well, we got two
different
different types.
Gotcha.
We got the new.
I will
whatever it
drink
is,
either.
something like that.
I don't care.
Of course you would. You drink toilet water if you had to.
Of course I would.
I know. That's what I said that for.
One's even a little frozen.
Oh, really?
Ooh, got a French.
Okay.
Got a fucking frosticle here, huh?
Frosticle?
Here, I'll give you that one.
I'll take it. I will drink it. Oh, good. It's nice and cold too.
Well, I hope so. It's almost fucking frozen.
So
That's
frostably.
right. I picked it up. I do love hard things, and I picked that up, and it was a little hard. I was like, ooh.
It's all frosticle.
Really?
Hey, you gonna take this bottle and shove it up yourself? Or?
No. No.
Oh, I wonder.
No. And again, no.
Oh,
That's kind of wide, isn't it?
wait. Okay, you're right. She hasn't done anything with it.
That hallway just ain't that wide.
Ooh.
Oh.
And you're gonna let him slide.
Wait a minute.
Unbelievable.
Let's see here. You know,
You throw something at him.
right at the head.
You gonna throw something at me? Oh wow.
Aimed.
You know,
That big bald forehead.
you know the only person that has thrown something at me was Mac Metro when he got mad at me for something one time.
What'd you do?
I was making fun of his fraternity.
Oh.
And you know that's like a pun.
Not the fraternity, bro.
Oh man.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
like,
you don't make fun of the
Fuck
fraternity.
with the fraternity.
Yeah, he actually.
Wait a
You know what it
minute.
was? I don't know if he meant to throw it directly at me, but I was sitting on the couch and I was drunk and I was making fun. I was calling him fratty
I
daddies
think he
or whatever
didn't
the
mean
fuck
to
it
throw
was.
it directly at you.
No,
oh, he
but
did.
he threw this. It was like a baseball.
Yeah, he did.
And he
Didn't
threw
mean
it.
to.
He threw it at the back of the couch. It went bonk, and I was like,
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
I was like, what'd you just throw at me, dude?
But wait a
and then I
minute.
look and I'm like,
There's
that's baseball.
something's not right here because now think about this. He threw things at you like a woman would do if she was mad.
Yeah.
He used to clean the house naked,
Uh-huh.
like a woman would do if they were trying to turn their man on.
I know where you're going.
Hey, look, I'm not saying anything.
why do you
I'm
think
just
connecting dots.
trying to, yes.
Why do you think we call Mac Metro? Well, I guess that's why we call it.
But he tried to redeem
Mac
himself by
Metro.
doing this one. Is the bunny rabbit there? Bubble, 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 bubble.
I'm taking a bath.
I'm in the
naked.
tub from my sore
That's
muscles.
right. He wanted the bunny rabbit to come wash his back.
Yeah. So
I want you to know I take my baths naked.
Yeah, I don't wear clothes in the tub.
I never wear clothes in the tub. My balls are hanging. They're rubbing against the bottom of the tub.
Does that really excite a girl if a guy says his balls are hanging low?
Hey, you guys like that?
No, not really.
Not particularly.
Just checking. You know.
Man, baby, my nuts are hanging
My
so
balls
low
are just
tonight.
dragging
I mean,
right
like,
now.
would it be attractive if a girl was like, "Oh, my boobs are hanging so low today"?
I don't mind. That's not a biggie to me. Now, if they said their lips were, then I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yep.
You know, my lips are just slapping off the sides of my kneecaps today.
Oh,
I'd be like,
God.
oh,
my badge meat looks like a piece of old roast beef.
Wow.
Then I'd be like, okay.
I don't know what to say to take a girl's breath away.
All I got to do is have bleed week, and it looks like I put mayo
God,
on this
he
fucking
did
roast
do
beef.
Here we go.
I told you. You guys say I don't say it enough, so now I'm gonna have to say it.
You're trying to bring
we gotta
himself
have
back
bleed
to that
week.
level.
Yeah, you know what? When you tell me that, I get disappointed. I'm like,
You were truly disappointed about that?
yeah, I'm like, well, I'm not doing something. I'm not being disgusting enough. Oh,
Gotta
okay.
up the game.
Yeah.
We've got to change.
Here we
this
go.
game.
Gotta
Slacking.
be disgusting. Gotta get you there.
You know what? When that doesn't happen, I feel like I've done, my audience.
I wonder if there's actually ever
miss
any.
a-
They're trying to take a picture of us, and she's trying to get a fucked up
Get a-
one of me, I think.
Oh,
Like she
okay.
usually does.
No, I only take nice pictures.
Okay, this is kind of screwed up because now I am once again back at All Talk through Chrome, and I'm getting nothing.
Really?
But let me refresh this just to make sure. Yep, nothing.
It's hard to say. Computers are such.
I don't
There's so
know.
many
What's
variables.
going on?
Maybe it could be because it's like anything else. Even YouTube has its separation from the
From Google and
well,
blah, blah,
well,
blah.
no, from actually. Oh, look at this! They're all getting all cutesy over there. Oh, so cute.
But I know what you're saying.
Are cute.
Like Google and YouTube are connected, kind of thing.
yeah, all
and-
that. But if you go to YouTube, you can see that sometimes a video will run on the phone, but not on a computer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
they're having this part of Ustream is having a computer issue for it running on computers because it's totally
Well,
two
that doesn't
different.
Make sense. So it'll run on mobile, but not on
Yeah, because
normal.
it's two different formats.
Usually, like it'll run on.
Usually it's the
normal,
other
but
way
not
around.
Mobile.
Right, I
Right.
would say usually it run not
Never,
run on mobile.
I've
but
never heard it just running on mobile,
What
but
would a
not
tablet
regular.
be considered?
You
though?
did now.
Would a tablet?
tablet is mobile.
That's mobile. So maybe well, he's using G Motors is using a tablet. I'm sure.
I would go with the browser thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, user
It's-
error
we'll stick
on
with
his
that.
part.
Because it played. I heard it play.
Well, yeah, she was out there watching.
If I don't hear it play, then I would think, okay, we got a problem. But being that
Houston?
yeah, well, and being that
Houston,
it's
the blind guy's got a problem.
and being that it's G Motors, I
Right.
kind of,
So you're not putting much merit into that, is what you're saying?
yeah, when G Motors says something, it's kind of like, okay, dude, what are you doing?
How about you call me during the show again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please, I've
There you
missed
go.
it 10
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
times.
answer the phone, and then you heard him plowing on, and I'm like, dude, I gotta go. I'm on the fucking air. Let's go.
And he knows this because he's trying to tune in.
Yeah, it's
Right.
But that's it, though. Jerkman, I think you hit the nail on the head. It's the mindset of, well, I want it done for me. Walk
Right.
me, spoon feed this to
Instant
me.
gratification.
Who doesn't like instant gratification?
Well, old people love it more than fucking, we say generation stimulation, young people want it. Fucking old people want it more. I mean, I'll see some impatient.
You would know that one more than any of us.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I would. and they do, man. They were like, I want it now, goddamn. And you're like, really? Just calm the fuck down for a few seconds.
So you had any of your exes actually did that? Like one of the old ones? They always wanted to
I only
fuck?
dated one old lady.
And she wanted to bang all the time?
Well, yeah, she was pretty horny.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I only banged her once.
Only once?
Yeah, only
Why?
once. The second time we just didn't do anything. That's when she made me dinner.
Oh.
She made you dinner, so you didn't do anything?
So you had a relationship of all 2 fucking dates?
Well, it wasn't even a real. I mean, it was like we saw each other.
So she was an old nut bucket.
Yeah, pretty much. She
Oh
was,
my God.
She was a gut. She was a grut bucket.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Yeah, so that's what it was.
So all you women out there, he's available.
I am.
Grannies.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. He's single and ready to go.
I'm single, ready to mingle, man. So yeah, that's the deal there, man. That's what happened. So we only went out twice. It was nothing.
Wow, I thought from the way it sounded, I thought is that the one that gave you the gummy, or is this a different one?
No, the gummy was a different one. That was.
So wait a minute, how many old people have you had that you've been just like
right?
Because I'm starting to,
A whole slew of them.
Okay, the one that gave me the gummy was like actually she was she said she was 49 or 50, but.
She gave you a gummy at 49 or 50?
Yeah, she had dentures, man. She popped them out.
That early of an age?
Yeah, apparently.
Was she a smoker?
Oh, yeah, she was.
Ah.
Said she could smoke some fucking dick, too. I was loving that.
So, did she grip it with
Is
her,
that how
like,
she
gums?
lost her teeth?
No, she took it in her hand.
She give you the vice grip on with her gums?
No, it was the nice.
Look like Pac-Man or something?
It was the nice, easy, around your, just enough to make your fucking cock
Okay,
stiff.
that's a picture I just don't fucking
What's
need.
that movie
That's
where
gross.
Jim Carrey Yes Man? You guys seen
Yes
that
Man,
movie?
yeah.
I didn't
Where
see
he
that
gets
one.
a gummy from his old lady.
I never saw what? Yes Man?
Yeah,
I never
Jim
saw that.
Carrey does.
I never saw that one. I never saw it. That was
So gross.
Yeah.
But no, that was a great dick suck. I mean, I was totally fucking.
Is it the best you've ever had?
One of the best.
One of the best.
One of the
dick
best.
sucks I've ever had.
I'm sorry. I have all my own teeth, and no.
You're going to be 50 and you have your teeth.
Yes.
Yeah, but so that's
and
all
I'm
you
not
ta-
going to be 50 yet.
But
Thank
it's
you.
all how you take care of yourself, though. I think she didn't
Supposing
take-
you lose your teeth, you're going to give them a gummy?
Fuck no.
Yeah. The day I lose my teeth, that's on my list of things to do.
Hey, come and suck my dick.
See? Well, see?
God.
Bunny Rabbit said yes, but you'll be dead before she gets around that age.
It's a mouth pussy, man. That's what it is. It's a mussy. Yeah.
I never had a pussy that had bone in it.
That's the first
I mean, on the outside
Well,
of it,
pelvic
that's
bone.
actually but I mean, nothing that could actually grip hold of you with bone.
Yeah, well, that's great. It's like a mechanical pussy that just
Wow.
you just let it do its
The
thing.
issues you have are numerous.
Wow, yes.
Look, the pussy does have muscles in it, though. Obviously, for it to be able to grab and do its thing. Pussies can grab too.
What it's meant for, like pushing a baby out?
Yeah.
Yeah, pussies can grab.
To grab? What do you got? Fucking kung fu pussy that girls? Or you?
I'm not talking about, but just enough to hold your
You mean
dick.
just a squeeze? Yeah, yeah.
to hold your dick inside her, that kind
Wow.
of thing. Pussy's got muscles too, man.
So wait a minute. She has to hold her dick inside of you? She's that loose?
Oh,
See if I
God.
can get some grip on this.
Oh, I'm going to puke.
No, but you just
like
you feel the pussy muscles working.
That's why he
Just like-
asked about the water bottle. He's used to those that have that big
Just-
old hallway.
Just like a just like a milking machine, it's just that works.
Like a what?
Like a
Wait.
milking
Like a what?
milking machine.
Milking machine.
Yeah.
No.
Have you used a milking machine? Have you been to a lot of farms?
No.
I mean, okay, obviously the suction isn't as great as a milking machine.
Well, wait a minute. How do you know? Have you been to? I'm not drinking fucking milk no more.
Oh my God.
How'd you know? Seriously, somebody took me. They had a farm one time. They took me
Right.
to the farm, and he showed me that milking machine. He
Put it on your finger?
Yeah, just on my finger.
And let me get you snuck back later on that night.
No, but I should have.
Would you have?
Man, if I lived on that farm, I might have tried some shit.
Oh my
I'd
god.
have been like, yeah, I'm contaminating your
Do you have
milk.
a sweeper, one of those hoses? You can
Milk
try that
this.
too.
Oh
But
God.
that's not as
Your Hoover can give you a bloover.
But see, this case, I'm actually helping make some milk. You know what I'm saying?
And you guys want to try that
That's what you
milk?
want to call it?
No.
No.
I'm actually, it's my own kind of.
That's
milk.
just kind of really, yeah. Wow.
because milk, it does the body good.
Does anybody got something they're pissed off about tonight?
Well, we talked
Some
about a
shit
few
that irks
things.
ya?
We
Yeah,
co-
because I'm getting some fucking images right now that are just making me
That
want
are
to
just
throw up.
disgusting.
we covered some shit though, but you guys derailed it all because you're fucking around.
We don't fuck around.
You guys are being.
Yeah, blame it on us.
It wasn't me, man. I tried to start a few topics, and you guys just. Let me see a dick pic. You got a dick pic? Oh my God, my dick's big. Let's see this one. My dick is actually stiff because that's a major thing for Jerkman. Like,
Well, no, because we actually got that out of the way now, so I can't be agitated about it no
Do you
more.
actually think that we believe that you weren't able to get a hard on?
No, they wasn't making fun of me for that. It was just because I did that originally. Had nothing to do with whether they thought I could get a hard on or not.
Yeah, but who
the
gives a
original
shit?
mistake.
It's like
It's like what they're saying is a woman says you never send one of those, even if you're in a rush, then you take it later.
That's right.
Well, and I do agree with. I would agree with that. I mean,
You would?
I would never send my dick limp.
So see, now you see why I redeemed myself.
Why did you need to? I wouldn't. I would have been like, fuck it.
Because you did that mistake.
Yes,
I made a mistake.
I corrected my mistake.
I've done a lot of weird mistakes, but
we know.
But I mean,
We know.
shit. I mean,
Gummies, fucking goddamn farm equipment, and
yeah. Well, I haven't tried farm
Milking
equipment.
yourself.
Yeah.
Anybody know where there's a farm?
I'm not telling you, that's for sure. Because then I'd never be able to look at a milk carton
But
again.
she probably does know where there's a farm at too. You do, don't you?
I think you all probably do, don't you?
You know, I tell you what, if he finds the farm, the sheep are not safe.
That's
Keeping
right.
all my farm
I'm
knowledge
not-
away from you.
I'm not worried about the sheep. I'm thinking about the milking machine. Oh, yeah.
Seriously, would you try it though? Honestly?
No, I don't know. That thing's a little bit much, man.
So it really sucked pretty hard on your finger?
I was like, whoa. But I could see somebody trying to get their fucking joy jollies.
I'm sure somebody has.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People do a
I'm
lot
just
of fucked
fucking
up
around.
things.
But I know there's probably some weirdo that's like,
Farm boy that's, a little
hi, man.
frisky.
I'm gonna get my dick sucked. I'm drinking this moonshine. I'm
Yep.
gonna pretend it's my sister.
Best thing to do is when you put a little KY and just.
Oh, God.
God damn it! I wish my sister. I'm gonna go knock her teeth out. Then it's gonna feel just like this milking machine.
Wow. Hope G Motors gets to listen to this because it's special.
It is special. Well,
Oh,
that's if he got
God.
his browser to work, or if he found out
Wow.
what a browser was.
Shit. So, any of you girls have anything? Seriously, that really pisses you off, honestly?
Besides
When
trophy?
guys talk about milking machines.
Milking machines. So you guys just had a great day today. There was nothing that pissed you off. There was nothing that fucking.
There's got to be something that bugs you guys.
Yeah.
Think deep. I mean, you guys are always happy and
I mean,
smiling and stuff, but you're women, so you have to have meanness somewhere.
Oh, no doubt.
Please, I'm the nice one. What meanness would I ever have?
Really? Wow.
Well, like I said, I had my irks. I got them out of the way. So,
Uh-huh. Okay, so when you loan a phone to somebody
Right.
to let them check it out, and you may not have erased everything on there.
Yeah.
And they go
and
looking through
they go
things.
looking
Go a
through
little deeper with
pictures
this
and
one.
things that they
Sure.
shouldn't be looking at.
That's so rude to do that,
Yet
isn't
they
it?
do anyways.
You don't like
rude,
that?
rude,
And then they download pictures to their computer.
And then they
And
put
then
it.
they tell other people about it.
Right.
Wow. Who would? That's a. What kind of person does that?
I don't know.
look
Jerk, what kind of
baffled.
person would do that?
Totally. I mean, because if you're nice enough to loan them a phone, and they go, oh wow,
Yeah.
that's the lowest of the low. That's about as bad as milk sucking boy here.
No, not as bad.
Hey, look, in my defense,
Yeah. Make sure you add that in there.
In my defense, I had to get a video up to test it, and I was testing it. Actually, it wasn't here; it was at the house, and I was trying to find something to put up there because I don't know how to. I don't never owned an Apple before, so I knew that you had to do something. I tried to hook it up because I do have QuickTime. I think it is you need. I've got that, but it would not transfer anything over. So I thought, okay, there's got to be something. So I went in and clicked it. It's your fault for laying there with your boobs out, okay?
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's whose fault it is.
And it was your fault that made me put it on there to put it up so when you come in and go,
Right.
Yeah, it was your phone. You gotta, especially if you know you're gonna be lending it to people.
And also, one more time in my defense, I had to look at Will's dick too at the same time. So, that kind of one erased the other. I saw your boobs, like, wow, not too bad. Oh my God, now I'm fucking hard for life.
Killing two birds.
Yeah.
Now there's a dick in the pic.
That's right.
Yeah. Say, hey, Will, I see what your husband rides now.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Wow.
Nah.
Damn.
I could have been, one of these kind of guys that just kept it to myself and stuff. But I was nice. I told you. I giggled a little bit, of course.
Yeah, oh, yes.
And called you perks. And
Yeah, exactly.
but that's just me.
And that's
Had to share the pickup on the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was only for you. I didn't show nobody else.
Uh-huh. I just, yeah.
Well, shit, that's right. The one up in the cloud. I'm connected with motors. I'm connected with. Oh, crap.
Right.
Shit.
I mean, damn. That
Yes.
means you could share that picture with everybody.
Once it's up in the cloud, yeah, it went out to
It
everybody.
never goes away.
Just remember that I do have a copy of a certain pig.
And see, and that's why I did that. In fairness, I was being fair.
Oh, look at that. You see?
So now you all have something to blackmail me with. So see how I'm a nice guy.
He's trying, he's trying to keep the playing field level.
No, I was just trying to redeem myself. I didn't give a shit about nothing else.
That's it. Well,
I didn't care about nothing else.
I gotta show them.
Cover his own ass.
I gotta show them that my dick can get hard.
That is not the no. You're missing the point here.
I don't know.
They weren't
man.
saying my dick couldn't get hard. They're just saying you don't take a quick pic and leave it limp and do that.
No, you'd never do a limp dick picture. That's just, you don't do that.
And you know what? It happened a long time ago, and Bunny Rabbit was the first one to fucking see it because it uploaded itself. So one day I'm teaching her, and I'm like going through it. It's like, oh shit! And I spun by it real quick.
Hey, look at that.
And she's like, "What's that?"
It's well,
just casually
tell her-
strolling through the office computer. you
Yeah,
know.
and it's like all of a sudden there's my dick.
Tell her it was those micro machines from back in the day.
Oh.
Saying I got a small dick.
Well, obviously it was limpident, wasn't it?
Hey, just because it's limp doesn't mean it's small.
Well, I mean it was probably in its little cocoon, you know.
In a cocoon. A fucking cocoon. What do I got? A butterfly penis? A denus?
I don't know. I call you caterpillar cock.
It'd be a, if it was a butterfly. It would be a penis.
A penis fly trap.
Wait a minute. You know what?
What?
You want to fucking make fun of my dick? Why don't you get yours fucking hard snap a picture and show everybody you're fucking Mr. Long Dong fucking Silver
I never
here?
said I had a big dick either.
Okay.
But at the same time.
Wait a minute. You said either. How would you know what size my dick is?
I don't know.
Well, then why you put me in the either part?
Oh.
I just said I never had a.
Well, you
I
know,
never
you two
bragged
were
about-
holding hands at the beginning of the show.
Well, that's because we do love each other.
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
Well, I never bragged about my dick, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
I don't brag about my dick either. I'm not saying it's big. I'm not saying it's small. I'm just saying I redeemed myself.
What
Well, you
big
know what?
hands you have.
Can you guys share?
Let me see your thumbs. Wait a minute.
Aha, see, so that's not true, is it?
That's not true. So, you know what? You guys have to show me how to take pictures with my phone.
Bunny Rabbit?
I don't know that I want to do that because don't want to be recipient of a shit pic.
You know what? I won't send you a shit pic if you do that.
Look,
How
he's
about
like,
that?
he just wants to take a picture of his penis and send it
Yeah.
to
Since
him.
you want me
He
to
isn't
do it.
able to see them, so he can't be like, "Hey guys, look at this."
Yeah,
Well, you
since-
should have a dick pic because what if you're talking online with these girls and they're like sending you stuff and all this
That's
shit and they want
right.
something reciprocated and you can't send them anything?
That's true. And I'm like, I don't have a
So you
dick
should
pic.
be able to at least have one
Or at least
dick
know how to
pic.
do it. You know what I'm saying? At least
Right.
like be able to. So I mean, you don't have to take a picture of my dick, but just show me how to. Take
I'm
a
not
picture.
taking a picture of your dick.
Oh, I like how right away he jumps to the inference.
Well,
that,
because he was raising
I mean,
his hand volunteering to show you.
Do you?
Yeah,
Well, you can show,
and I didn't want anybody in the audience thinking I was the one that was going to do this.
just take a basic picture of the wall or something,
Right.
or something stupid. Whoa, god damn.
Oh,
Bad company.
I think I know who this is.
Oh.
Is that? Oh, Master Yoda! Master Yoda! It's Master Yoda! Damn, I wonder if he's got any dick pics.
Oh, wow. They want to know if you got a dick pic.
No, I didn't want to know that, but
You asked.
You're the only one that asked.
you guys are the ones talking about them, so you know what? It's like I just figured I'd
No,
inquire.
all he said was Master Yoda was
Yeah,
here.
that's right.
And he was like, what if he's got a dick pic?
No
That's
homo.
right.
Well,
Wow.
since he walked in on our dick pic talk, and usually he comes in the more intelligent part of the conversation. But in this case, you know, and that was actually a
Choice
compliment.
timing.
It was a compliment there, Master Yoda. But yeah, in this case, he walked in on dick pic, and it was like, oh,
Yeah.
great.
Okay. Do you know the story to this? Probably not.
Of course he does.
All right. I was one time, there was this girl, I was talking to her for a while on the internet, and she wanted a dick pic. She sent me boob pics and all this stuff, and I kind of liked her. It was like a little thing. But I thought, okay. She asked me, she kept saying and
was a
saying and
little
saying
thing.
it. I was like, all right, I'll do this. But I was in between two fucking shows. Dante, which is the big fucking boxer guy, was coming in next. So I had about 3 fucking minutes to do this. Probably less than that. So I pulled my dick out, snapped the fucking shot, and then the minute I did that, he come walking up behind me. I'm sliding it up, trying to walk. So this is what I could send. I didn't get it hard. Now I've been fucking nailed to the wall for that.
So he sent someone an actual limp dick
Yes,
picture.
he sent a lip dick.
I think
Even he's shaking his fucking head. What the hell's going on here?
I just
Right.
Don't
You
do
missed
it.
that memo somewhere
you
throughout
just
your
did.
life.
I
You
must
just
have.
don't-
Where you don't
I
send
mean, isn't this about putting your best? Well, I don't know about foot forward. You know what I'm saying? But
your
put
best
your-
appendage.
Yeah, your best
Yes,
appendage
that's right.
forward. So you know you're trying to sell yourself. I don't know if girls are going to be digging on your.
I
lip
told
dick.
her I didn't have the time, and she goes, "I don't care what it is." I said, "Okay."
Oh,
I
she
did it.
cared. Believe me, she cared.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
You still talking to her?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I still talk.
Oh, okay. On that note, fuckers, we'll be right back.
Bitches.
Limp dick fucks.
sincere. Shit that hurts me. To lean. EJ. It's that shit that hurts me. Jimmy Black.
Yee! What up, though? It's the undeniable JT Money, a.k.a. the Bitchizer, and you tuned in to STIM Radio with Maxwell Silverhammer and GJ the Jerk Man. Heavy that. And guess what? They hate hoes almost as much as I do. So don't sleep on these cats. And speaking of sleeping, don't forget to check out my new single, Hustling, from my new project, Morning Wood. It's going down heavy, baby. And speaking of being out, I'm out like a busted traffic like you already know. Get him, Jay!
Answer me this. When did happen a lot of YouTube hits and hella MySpace friends begin to determine whether a rapper has good music or not? Let's be serious. You wouldn't trust half of these people to wash your car or your dog. But you gonna let these people determine what music you listen to? That's crazy. You gotta be a leader, man, not a follower. And check out that classic album by your boy Black Ice, 5.0 Reasons, 10th anniversary, 1998 to 2008. It's that classic Bay Area G-Funk and mob music. Sample the entire album at cdbaby.com, rhapsody.com, Napster, and iTunes. Or just Google your boy Black Ice. That's Y-A-B-O-Y, Black Ice.
He was a young white kid from the suburbs who had it all. Yo, Pops, when you gonna paint my motherfucking Bentley and shit? Sorry, son, I'll get to it. It's just been very hectic down at the office. But he wanted something more. Yo, I wish I could be a G, dog. He wanted to come from those mean streets and be a G like his compadres that he looked up to. Yo, man, if only I could have a gag, dude. I'd bust the most caps out of any G. Then he met Jay Fucker on MySpace, where he learned to rock up that crack cocaine with the dopest of OGs from the street. Yo, we gonna hit the track right now, and we gotta slang these hover rocks to these motherfucking fiends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, can I roll with you, dog? Can I roll in your 6'4"? It's a tale of urban struggle. Yo, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive out in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, I can dig it. It was a tale of romance. Hey, dog, you mind if we sleep in the same bed? Gerald Jisenbag and Harold Hardcock give it 2 thumbs up. It's Black Cock Down.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Maxwell Silverhammer of the award-winning Shit That Irks Me. Now, usually, I'm joking and having fun and laughing, but in this case, I'm here to talk about something very serious. There's a phenomenon that's going on all over this country. It's called dimpling or dimple caking. That's right. There are lonely-ass, poor, sorry sons of fucking bitches that have no friends, no life, and nothing really going on for themselves. So they need people to talk to. So what they'll do is they'll call your phone. And usually what you'll do, being the heartless son of a bitch that you are, you'll just let the phone ring and roll it into your voicemail. And then you sit there and you contemplate, oh no, I have to call this person back. I have to call this person back, knowing that there's quite the chore that's in front of you. What do you do? If you're the heartless son of a bitch that never calls them back, you need to stop now. You need to call that person back and do your dimple duty. That's right. It is your dimple duty to make sure that this person is happy and content and feels worth. That's right. This person needs to feel like they have some worth. So, do your dimple duty today. Thank you. I am Maxwell Silverhammer with a public service announcement.
Do you hate women that you can't fuck? Have you tried to rub your dick on some woman's foot and she turned you down?
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, if so, you need Game for the Mentally Lame. That's right. If you're a mental retard and women are trying to kill you with their Google Cheesy Leezy, then this is the book for you. That's right. Learn brand new pickup lines. Hey, baby, you hear my fake? Wanna hit on it?
No, I don't want to sit on your face, but I'd like to split your fucking lip.
Or you can also learn brand new ways of being smooth and romantic with the come-ons. Hey, how about we go have some choochie, and then after that, we can go to the rum runner.
Great, just what I've always wanted. My own drunken alcoholic retard. No thanks.
So see, the proof is in the tard. So get Game for the Mentally Lame for only $19.99 if you call now. Order Game for the Mentally Lame for all tards and those who can't quite get it. At last, the wait's finally over. Be Sick returns from a long hiatus with a brand new album entitled Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Available for digital download only.
Be Sick's no punches pulled approach on the mic gives listeners what they want, as well as gives the rap game a well-deserved kick in the ass, with such hard-hitting gems as the title track, Mr. Zero Tolerance.
Mr. Zero fucking tolerance, you fakes at your fun. My tongue's replacing the gun. My toleration is none. Fucking buster and a bitch.
Or the laid-back, fun-filled street anthem entitled Change of Pace, featuring Ghost.
This is something to bump as a gift to the haters. So turn it up loud just to piss off your neighbors. And if you out rolling, you'll be getting a ticket. And if you
The straight to the guts, blind to the facts.
Blind to the facts that your mind's in a trap. Blind to the facts that with time we adapt. Blind to the facts of what you don't understand. Blind to the facts by the media scams. Blind to the facts of what you read in a book. Blind to the facts of
Download your copy today of Mr. Zero Tolerance from www.cdbaby.com or go to www.cdbaby.com/cd/bsick2. Download your copy today. Keep the realness in the rap game.
If you're a fan of hip-hop and R&B, join me, the Bruh Ren, for a full non-stop hour of back-to-back slappers. Back-to-back slappers. Where the playlist spans from genres like R&B, soul. R&B, soul. I love you. You are my girl. Hip-hop bangers life. Hip-hop bangers life.
25 sitting on 25 mil, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the bay, okay? Getting paid, we'll holler whenever that stop. My team good, we don't really need a mascot.
Classic throwbacks, life.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before.
Every Friday night at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And Saturday at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Only on the Tough Love Show on J&J.FM.
We are anonymous, and you're listening to Maxwell Silverhammer
Fuck that guy.
and DJ Jerkman,
Yeah, fuck that guy too.
only on STEM Radio.
Damn, this shit really hurts me.
STIM Radio. STIM Radio.
Oh, wow. Look at that. They left me alone. Bunny Rabbit just cut out with Master Yoda. And Jerkman... Oh, no, it's Ocelot must be working the board. That's why it faded so
No, that'd be Jerkman, so kiss my ass.
Just trying to get them all going, that's all.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We left you alone because I'm thinking you got a fart coming here soon, and I'm sitting over here.
No, I'm fartless tonight. I'm good.
Uh-huh.
I have no farts, I swear to God.
None at all.
I have scouts on her. Maybe
That's good.
Maybe later in the evening once I'm gone.
He doesn't, he hasn't bought a pack. Well, yeah, he did. You bought 2 packs since you've been here. And you've been here quite a while, a lot of shows, so you really, you've held back.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I have held back.
No feet, no really farting. He's like, our boy's grown up.
No.
Wow.
So when you say things like that, it bothers me, and then I have to, I gotta redeem, like you gotta redeem yourself, I gotta redeem myself.
Well, that's okay, because I get a pack of smokes from it when you do, so.
Oh, God.
The only one, she doesn't get nothing, she gets to smell it.
No.
Well, yeah, or the chick you're sending it to now, I guess she gets to see a hard penis.
We're talking about you farting.
Yeah, but either way, it's like redeeming. You know, you got to redeem yourself.
True. Yeah.
You know, you guys say I'm not as disgusting as I used to be, or not as fucked up as I used to be. So I'm like, okay, I got to do something to redeem that image. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to do right now.
So yes, I redeemed myself. Now I guess you got to. So I get a pack of smokes from you redeeming yourself. So I'm cool with that.
I know I get one as well.
You want smokes?
Yeah, he's got to get me one.
I'll give you.
Get you one.
Get you a
pack.
Yeah, go to those cigarette machines.
Yeah.
And get you a
God,
no. So you know what? Here's a fucking annoyance for me.
And what's that?
Is you know when you got something on your mind, and a motherfucker is talking incessantly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to think. You want to have your thoughts to yourself, and they just keep babbling.
Oh, yeah, they keep babbling on.
Yeah, and you're just like, shut the fuck up. I'm not in the mood to listen to you right now.
Right.
You know, it's just like you're just kind of like, man, I just want to give me a second with my thoughts.
Right. I want to be lost in my thoughts for a minute. Leave me alone.
Yeah, shut up. Leave me alone with this bullshit. You know, like that's the thing when I'm riding in cars or riding, you know, like or in paratransit, especially after the show, I don't really want to talk. You know what I'm saying?
They want to talk.
That happens to me a lot because after working all day here.
Yeah, you don't want to
talk. I talk a lot. I talk on Jeremy's show. I talk on a lot of the shows here.
Yeah.
And after the end of the day, I just want to shut up and listen to some music or do something. I don't want to. The last thing I want to do is carry on more conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
It's kind of like working in a call center where people go, "Oh, but I want to talk to you on the phone." It's like,
yeah.
I talk on the phone all day long. The last thing I want to do is pick up the phone and talk.
Unless it's something that they need to tell you. You know, like it's important, but other than that, or the conversation, there are some exceptions. Because there are some people that are interesting and that have interesting.
Oh, and by the way, before you go, I want to see that text that AK put out. I want to see this.
Oh fuck!
There's no text for you to see.
This is
That's what I thought. There's some hidden stuff going on there.
Nah.
Wow.
But yeah, so that is one of the last things I want to do too. Sometimes you just want to shut up and you don't want to hear somebody rambling, and especially when they just want to talk about nothing.
Yeah, just it's small talk.
Yeah.
And you're just like, God damn it, shut up.
Or they want to get so deep into something, and you're like, oh, come on, I don't feel like talking about something right now.
Or they got a long story that they want to, and then after that, I went to this place, and then, but they didn't have what I needed, so then.
And then they try to throw you in though.
Oh yeah, of course. Like, well, you know what I'm talking about, right? They want your feedback, or you don't think I'm crazy, right? And you're just like, I don't fucking care. I'm not listening to half of what you're saying.
Yeah. Just like that. What'd you say? No.
Yeah. Just like that. Where you're like, I don't really care. Just.
No, she showed me the text. That's what she said. So okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
See, I told you the truth.
Well, I guess tonight, I had a little something on my mind on the way down here.
And you got it all.
And then but the driver I had, and she's cool. She's picked me up before, but
yeah, I've seen her.
Tonight I just didn't want to talk.
Was she wanting to a lot?
Yes, she was. She was like, "Oh, the Orleans," like she would just comment on shit as we drove by. Oh, the Orleans.
She like being a tour guide, kind of.
She was just like, the Orleans. I've never been to the Orleans. Have you? And I'm just like,
yeah.
It's that inane chit chat.
Yeah.
Or you get into a conversation with somebody and you're trying to keep it on a level of, I want out of this.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, okay, we'll discuss it later.
And then they start asking you questions you don't even want to fucking answer. It's kind of like, why, okay, you're riding down the road and you're like, like she said, you ever been to New Orleans? Like, no. Well, how come? Well, I don't want to talk. Now I don't want to give you a fucking reason why I haven't went to the goddamn Orleans.
You know what? An example of that was the time I had that driver, and he asked me if I seen the movie Avatar, and I said, no, man, I'm not really into that kind of movie. And he's like, well, why not? It was a great movie, man. Don't knock it till you try it, man. You really should. You got to go see it. Why wouldn't you want to go see it? And I'm like, I don't know. It's just I'm not into that kind of shit.
Right.
Yeah, but no, don't give me that, man. Come on, you got to have some reason why you don't want to go see it. And I'm like,
he loved it so much you had to see it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, it's not my steez. That's like somebody saying that basketball game was the shit. Well, that's great. I'm not a basketball fan. Well,
but why not?
Yeah, that kind of thing. Like, well, why don't you like basketball? What's wrong with basketball?
Right.
Basketball's great. It's an American sport. It kind of reminds me of the time when Jeremy was when you guys were on the show here on his show, and he was you were talking about horrorcore or how you didn't like horrorcore or something.
Right.
And
that wasn't my thing.
Right. And Jeremy was really pressing you, going, well, why don't you like horrorcore? And you're like,
well, there are a lot of people, gentlemen, that do like that. Blah, blah, blah. Well, that's fine. I don't.
But not everybody has to like everything. I mean, I don't like horrorcore either.
I mean, over the years, there's a couple I've heard, like the last one,
Blood Flow.
I liked the first song. It was cool, the one you were on.
You liked She Shit on My Cock too, didn't you?
No, me and AK were just making fun of that so much. I was like, what the fuck? She shit on my cock? I said, I gotta hear this one. She goes, so do I.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah, the song was She Shit on My Cock.
You can hear it. It's up on the archive.
She was riding on my dick, and before you know it, you took a shit. And you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, my favorite line was something all of a sudden my dick's touching green beans and corn chips.
Yes, oh God. You're like, oh my God, that is just way the fuck out there.
Yeah, I'm okay without that.
I was totally, that's one of my favorites, But obviously, you know how fucked up I am.
Of course, I'm shit. It's got to do with shit, so of course.
I know why we're having a problem getting on.
Why?
Because someone put us on All Talk 2. We only have All Talk 1 now. So it's amazing you picked it up.
Oh, yeah, because I did.
Oh, nigga.
Yeah, All Talk 1. We only run all, because I took the other ones down because it was too confusing for everybody.
So who switched it over there?
Bunny must have, because that's what we ran here, and I forgot to tell her we switched it up.
Uh-oh.
I mean, we're still videoed.
Yeah,
And obviously, she could still see it, so there are people that can watch it.
Right, on my phone it pulled right up.
Somebody got it going, yeah, because maybe mobile devices don't discriminate like that. They just find the first link.
It could be, too, because most mobile devices, you're not going to clear the cache that much or clear history. So it'll keep that thing still there, because it still exists. It's not on the website, so she can still bring it up and watch it.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just have to make sure I put a note here just stating that, or remind everybody that we're on All Talk 1.
So there is no more All Talk 2 link?
No.
Okay.
No, not on the site. We still have it, but it's not on the site any longer.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, that's fine. Nobody can see it and click on it.
No, because it just says All Talk, and it has a listen live. And that's the one you should click, but it only takes us to the All Talk 1
Well,
feed.
wait a minute, though. If somebody sees a listen live and they don't see the All Talk 2, don't you just click the listen live?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That's what it was. G Motors was looking for All Talk 2.
Okay. It's no longer there. We got rid of it. Too many people were complaining. It was too confusing. It was too this. It was too that.
Fuck you. You know, you do everything you can, and people still bitch about it. You know, somehow they're like, well, I can't get this to work. Well, okay, that's you. How many other people can?
Exactly.
You know, or the big issue I used to have was with people that had Apple. And I have an Apple's computer. Well,
because they didn't run Flash for the longest time.
I know.
Now I guess Flash is actually going to be carried on Apple. They're trying to get it off of Google. They're trying to buy them out. I hate that kind of shit.
Yeah, buy them out.
Why doesn't everybody just use it? Why should one company? Oh, well, we want exclusive, so you have to buy us to get it. Fuck that.
We own the rights to this. To something that's like saying we own the rights to rain and wind, motherfucker.
Which makes no sense to me, because think about it. If they said no, we're not going to give you the rights, but we will sell you the license to do this. Now you've got it on that and Google. Right. So you're going to make more money. Why pigeonhole yourself into one little fucking spot? Makes no sense to me. Well, because they offered you a lot of upfront money.
That's that D plus CEO mentality.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a great idea. We're going to buy this whole thing. And then, of course, when it changes and everybody else starts buying it, well, then we're going to be stuck with the stupid shit.
Pretty much. Because you know what's going to change, right?
Of course. It's technology.
Oh, yeah.
You can't just expect it to be, the same for 10 years or whatever.
Oh, come on now.
Charlie. That's that's why I was laughed too. People are like, I got Windows 98 and I can't I'm like, really?
Windows 98 that is not being supported by anything anymore.
Like the last 20 fucking years.
Right.
But you'll be surprised. There are some people. Yeah. I had talked to somebody one time and they're like, my computer really doesn't work. I don't get on it much. I'm like, well, what are you running? I was like, well, when's the last time you how old is it? And they're like, well, from like 1997.
Wow. A lot of people still have XP, though, because XP ran. That was, what, a 14-year run for them.
Right. They ran for a while. They just now ended support for them.
Yeah, they just ended that support.
But that was one of their best operating systems up until that date.
Was the shit.
Yeah,
well, I like 7. I do like 7.
7's not bad. 8's, I'm getting used to it. It's
not
too bad.
7. I'm, 8, I guess it's just because I haven't worked with it a whole lot.
No, 8.1. 8 sucks. 8 was bad.
I've heard to stay away from 8.2.
Yeah.
And that's just because the screen reading software.
The 8.1.
JAWS does not work well with 8.
8.1 was like a whole new fucking day. That one was decent. But 8 when I first got 8, when I had the first one of these Surfaces, and it had 8, and I took it home. I thought, wow, I'm going to build the station off of this Surface because it can do this, it can do that. And I got home. And I literally, I'm not shitting you, I almost threw it out the fucking door. I was 2 seconds away from going and taking it back to the store. I was actually literally packing it back up. And something happened that I couldn't find the receipt or something at the time. I thought, shit, it was a Sunday, and it was getting late, and I thought, I'm just going to take it tomorrow. So I took it out, and I thought, well, I'll give it one more try since I've got time with it now anyhow. And when I did, I went on and it said 8.1 update. And I was like, okay, you bastard, this better be good enough, because if not, you're going back to the fucking store.
Oh, hell yeah.
As soon as I updated, I was like, oh, wow, okay, I'll keep it.
That's, well, how many people do that, though?
Yeah.
Most people get it, and it sucks, and they're just like, okay, well, it's going back. Fuck this.
That was one of the worst operating systems I tried. I mean, because everything you wanted, they had a whitelist, they called it. You couldn't go on anything on the internet unless they listed it first. Like,
wow.
What is that? If you had a favorite site, it had any kind of flash and everything on it. Right. Only if Microsoft went by and listed that it could go on there was you allowed to go to that site.
Well, see, that's insane.
Damn,
yeah.
What's that about?
Yeah, well, that's why they went to 8.1 real fast, because everybody was like, this is fucking bullshit. Don't tell me where I can go.
Right, exactly.
That and people were downgrading to 7.
Yeah, they were actually going backwards.
Wow. Well, that's what it is, man. I don't know who came up with that harebrained idea. Well, let's put everything on a white list, Charlie. That's what I'm saying. Who makes these dumb fucking
Because they
executive
think that
decisions?
they think that we're all sheep and we can be controlled easily. If they do this, that we won't complain and we'll just fall in line and only go where they want us to.
Obviously, enough people did complain or stop buying something. You know, you hit them in their pockets, man.
Well, they tried the same thing with Xbox One when they released that.
Right.
Before they released it, they were actually going to make it so you could buy a video game, but you couldn't go to your friend's house and play that video game on their player. It was only once you loaded it to yours,
to your machine.
displayed only to your machine. Unless you went out and bought another copy or a license to carry it over to the other. And then people were like, you go ahead and do that, you're going to watch your screen crash because nobody wants it.
Right.
Damn.
So they did away with that instantly. You just seen the boards blown up like, fucking Microsoft, screw you. Because at first everybody's like, oh, cool, the Xbox One. When they heard that, like, fuck off, assholes.
Wow. So obviously somebody was, hitting them in their pockets.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
pay
we're
attention.
not quite that far into sheepdom yet.
Yeah.
However, we're not far away either.
Right. Well, that's the shit that restores your faith a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
They try to push the envelope and see if you'll take it. Hey, if you're going to bend over and they're going to try to stick your dick in your ass, if you take it, they're going to do it.
Well, that's it. But obviously people were clenching their cheeks.
Yeah.
Going,
They clenched their cheeks and said, get rid of it.
Sorry.
Said, hell no, we ain't doing it.
Yeah.
But it just shows you how much control these companies want.
Oh, yeah.
God damn. And like you said, a lot of it's, a lot of them have money.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, they got plenty, but the thing is, they want control.
They're like, I told you, they're like girls.
That's why I said,
I want control. God damn it, I'm a bitch.
That's why I said a lot of stuff has nothing to do with them getting cash. They got plenty of cash. It's the control they want now.
Control and power, yeah.
That's exactly it.
Well, like I said, they're like women.
Well, control the people, you control the money, or control the money, you control the people. Either way you look at it.
Get the fuck over
Like
it.
I said, they're like women.
Get the fuck over it.
Well, I think we should, because we're getting close to the end, I think we should send well wishes to AK out there and hope she gets well soon.
Yes, clean out your breach,
Yeah.
And,
feel bad. Yes. There's 2 days now we haven't seen the AK.
Yeah, well, she'll make sure she gets better quick.
Well, we hope she gets better before Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah.
We're still doing karaoke, right, Austin?
Well, I hope so.
As far as I know.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we all should still go. I mean, we've been planning this, and every time we try it, something's...
Right.
One time we're all ready to go.
We're doing it, man. We're fucking doing it now.
Yeah.
We're doing it. So, wow.
And if she's sick, she'll have to sing sick. Bottom line. She has a good voice.
She does have a good voice. I said that to her one night on the show.
Yeah, because she was singing, and I was like, wow. That kind of threw
she
me
does
off.
have a good voice.
And she tried to, she was being
Hide
very
that a little,
modest. She
yeah.
was like, I don't let people know that. Well, I guess you know what? It's like me and rap. Same
Right.
shit. I used to, I don't like to tell people that I used to rap. Or,
Right.
it's just kind of my shit,
Because then you got all the questions. Oh, you can? Really?
Let's hear something.
That's right. Do something for me.
I always hate that, man, when they used to try to put you on the spot and, like nobody asked Eric Clapton to pull his guitar out and start strumming a few
Yeah,
notes.
they do.
Do they?
You're wrong, sure. They've
never
asked him, yeah.
Really?
Parties and stuff, I'm sure.
Or you really just see the dude in the airport and be like, hey, man,
I'm sure
pull
they
your
were like,
guitar,
hey,
bro.
can you play that? Or,
Oh,
can you do this acapella right now?
God,
You
that's
know.
so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, man. If you meet a famous person, hey, how you doing? I like your shit.
They're
Whatever.
a person. Treat them like one.
Yeah, exactly. But not, come on, man. Oh, sing a song for me. Sing it.
Right. Break out into tune. Come on. I want to see it.
The funniest was the time I had remember Jerkman, the paratransit driver that was like, oh, what kind of commercials do you run? Do a part of your give me a sample of your radio show. I'm like, bitch, listen.
Oh.
I didn't say it like that, but that's what I wanted to say. Trust me.
Like, come on, tune in and listen. You want to hear it? It's online. Go for it.
You want to hear a little sample? This shit ain't free. Go on the site.
I can actually draw, but I don't tell people that because when I did,
everybody wants you to draw some shit.
Well, they want you. Yeah, they'd always say, "Well, hey, can you draw me something quick?" I'm like, "What do you want me to draw?" All of a sudden, you're supposed to draw, and I don't draw. I draw cartoons.
Here, let me draw. There, it's a stick.
Yeah, there you go. There's a stick for you. But you can do something.
Shit.
They're like, they want to see it. Well, why do you need to see it? Okay, just trust me. I can do it.
Yeah, that or they want free shit.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna pay you to draw anything for me.
But I need this picture. You want to draw it for me? Come on.
Well, you're not gonna do it for free? Aren't we friends?
Right. You know what it's for?
Yeah. And then, Jerkman should be giving me the radio show for free.
Well, I should.
Because,
That's right. You're friends.
Because I was a DJ at one time.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but I mean, we're friends, man.
We're friends.
We're pals,
I
man.
should give you the show for free and then draw you some stuff.
Yeah. Draw me some listeners.
Yeah.
Ha. Oh, goddamn. Well,
especially tonight since we're on the wrong line.
Oh, nice. Wrong line. Oh, well, that's the luck of the butt fuck.
Yeah.
It just happens. We got the archives, so it's all
there.
good. You can always go hear archives. People like to do that anyway. So
right.
What the fuck? So, Anyway.
So you're winding down.
I'm winding down. Plus, I got to piss.
So you want to say you want to make it the end of this show?
We can make it at the end of the show. What, we got a minute or so left, or what?
No, we got more than that.
We do?
Yeah.
What? How much time we got? Bullshit.
We got about half an hour left.
Yeah. More like half a second, fucker.
You know, you're going to have to tell me which show this is, because I'm looking and I don't see anything that's not up there.
It's last night's. Last night was 8:18.
Huh. Let's go back and look then, because this is kind of...
Unless you uploaded... Did you upload it at some point today? Maybe?
No, I don't think I did.
Because I didn't see it at, like, say, 2 or whatever the fuck
I think
it was.
I may see the problem, though.
Aha. Is it... Now you got it? Aha.
Not yet, but I will.
You'll have it.
I'll get it up.
Yeah. make sure you don't get a picture.
That's the only time he's going to take a picture, I was going to say.
From here on out, you're damn right.
Yeah,
no more of the...
Make sure you get the pic there, brother.
Get freaking harassed about it. Limpy, limp, and...
Dr. Limp Dick.
Yeah.
right.
Unbelievable. Okay, here we go. 8:18.
Yep, there you go.
It's on its way.
On its way. All right, coolio. So I'll probably get it in an hour or so, and we'll be good to go.
Did you said you want it in your holio?
No, I never said that.
Okay, just checking.
Anyway, I'm Maxwell Silverhammer.
I'm Ocelot.
I'm AK. I mean, Jesus Christ. Why do I keep saying AK?
I don't know. Why are you
Oh,
AK?
my fucking God. I can get that woman off my mind. I'm JJ. Not going to ever send a limp dick again. Picture was I said before. I told you. Fuck it. Good night.
And that's the story there, bitches. You're throwing me off now.
Jimmy Black. It's the shit that irks me. Activity. Productions. Yeah. It's the shit that irks me. It's the shit.